Ooh.
Welcome,
That was good.
welcome to another week of Tilted Table, the only stream on Twitch that's for kids and by kids. Each week.
Oh, when you said that, I was like, 4 kids.
4 kids and
wait,
Steve.
like I was like, oh, that kid.
I'm older than you, Steve. Don't give me this.
4 kids and their dog.
Guess what I'm going to say
Is
next?
Steve the dog?
We have
Steve
a,
is Scooby.
we have a really special stream this week.
Bro.
In that we're playing a game that was given to us by.
Our favorite
Did
mod.
you do this?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
You ruined everything.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dude, oh, they can see it?
It like blends in with the
Can you
How
Stop.
does the stream work?
Stop.
Praveen?
Why is the camera like that?
Stop. No.
It's crazy.
Because it's right there.
I think the
Praveen.
contrast. Look
No, I
how
meant,
weird
why
my
is the
hand
contrast
looks.
off?
It's because the cards are white, so when you play them, you want enough
Now
light.
you ruined everything.
I'm showing it. It's training. I'm showing it a new training set. That's not.
No,
The world looks
it's manual.
different
It's
through the
manual.
camera.
Okay.
There you go. You got it. You got it. You did
You
it.
know what?
You're good.
Take the hands away. You
This week we're playing a
Not my
board
real
game.
dad.
This week we're playing Unspeakable Words, a game that was given to us by our esteemed and beloved moderator, Double Hawk.
Okay,
Oh.
I've never ruined the camera setup in my life.
Double.
I've never done that.
You literally destroyed everything we hold dear.
I
this week.
moved it away. I've never
Why
been
did
one
you
to knock
move it?
over a camera.
Why'd you move it?
It looked better the other way. It was spookier.
Upside down.
Upside down, it was better.
Sideways. Not sideways.
So, I am Steve,
Intro's going great, by the way.
aka Horses on the. Anytime if we ever had a good intro, like we could go back to a tape. We've never had a good. I'm Steve, aka Horses on
Well, I
the.
don't know. The ones you're not here for are pretty good.
Yeah.
Those are terrible. 'Cause you guys just
I've
spend all the
had a
time
great
talking-
intro.
You talk about how I'm not there and how like you're better. Not good. I'm Steve, aka Horses on Demand. It's my last stream.
I'm Sam, aka DJ Fluffkins.
Praveen.
Joel, aka LHG.
Olivia, I also don't have an AKA. Me and Praveen are in the real name
That's right.
club.
Can Jordan? Can you swing that little pack to the
Jordan,
right?
can you come
Can
here
you-
and murder everyone
Jordan.
else?
Oh, that thing's in my
Oh,
way.
it's in shot. Hi, this is
Jordan, just
battery
swing it
pack.
away.
It's
This
a
is-
battery pack.
There we go.
We did it. Good job, team. That's super well.
That's fine. It's actually
Or I
it's
can
not-
just do this.
Oh my
It's
god,
not a
we're
shot.
using twist ties for this? What
Couldn't
technology?
Okay, guys.
The board game
Okay,
stream is like
LHG
accident.
and
Olivia.
last but not least,
Olivia, aka Olivia.
Olivia.
Olivia, aka I guess Olivia
That's
D.
also
Grace or
Olivia.
something.
This
Olivia.
will be an interesting stream. Like this is a relatively easy game. I think I can explain it in like 2 minutes.
Okay, let's
All right,
go. I'm
let's
getting
get the
a
timers
timer.
out.
Hold on, but first, I want to introduce the stream snack this week.
Is it beans?
It has been, and I'm glad to be back.
No, okay, but beans are here. We are doing Bean Boozled.
How much are the beans, Steve?
Okay, last week, who got destroyed? Me and
I
Charmaine.
personally definitely gave you some beans.
You would write like you had some, right?
Sharpie.
Yeah, me and Jordan had pretty good
Okay,
runs.
like yeah, we've
Sharpie.
had it at 100 bits. We would do that, no more. It's 250 bits. You can tag someone in your bits thing. Is everyone open to doing at least one Bean Boozled?
Yes.
Okay, and people can opt out if they get destroyed by.
If they have regrets.
Also, continuing from last week, you can do 500 bits for a blind bean where the person doesn't even get to see the color of it before they eat it.
Yes.
I actually feel like that might be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
no
also
anticipation.
don't really understand
You
that.
don't really have to, like,
Like,
fear
it's
anything.
Gonna suck
No, then
anyways,
you're
right?
always fearing dead fish. You just don't know because you haven't gone that far.
I mean,
I
feel
don't
like,
know.
I also
I
feel
have
like
no idea.
live. I feel like the dead is unnecessary in dead fish.
No,
That's true,
no,
like
it is
certain-
absolutely necessary.
It tastes like. Does it taste like?
Also, all the fish that we eat are dead.
no.
Really, it should be like.
Sounds like
Right?
you just want to volunteer for a
Okay,
bean.
that makes me question if Steve's just pulling a golem, like fishing fish out live, and just like.
When I was so when I was eating the bad ones last week, in my mind I picked a thing that they were similar to that was not gross. Like for dead fish, I was like can of tuna, and my brain was like, that's not a can of tuna. For the moldy cheese, I was like brie. It's brie. It's like a very
Stilton. It's Stilton.
Yeah.
Which is literally moldy cheese.
and like for the barf, I was like it tastes like barf.
That,
To me, it
how
tasted
did that
like
help you?
mac and no, it didn't.
Okay.
It was like someone ate mac and cheese, barfed it up, and then I ate that. It was like barfy mac and cheese.
Right, Barfy mac and cheese. I remember that.
So the other thing, if you want to get 500 bits for our channel and another channel, there's a deal right now. If you have Twitch Prime, you can buy 500 bits for 99 cents. Click up on the buy bits button, and you can have it. And you don't have to spend it here. If you
Don't mind me.
Do it now.
But really, like,
It was a great deal.
It's
It's
free
a
money.
Good deal. Like it's actually just free money.
Yeah,
Like so, Twitch, the broadcaster on Twitch still gets the full amount. To
Yeah.
be clear, like it's not, hey, LOL, JK, we only gave them 99 cents for your 500 bits. So it's literally, hello Amazon, please give my favorite broadcaster $4.
Yeah.
And I won't give
For
you any
each
dollars.
time you buy
$5.
Yeah,
$5.
Well, so you put in a
write a
dollar,
receipt
right?
to Jeff Bezos saying, Jeff Bezos, please fund
did
this
you
bit."
guys
Yeah.
see Jeff Bezos' annual letter he released today? It was
Did
really
he release
nice.
it to the public or just
Yeah.
to us?
Yes.
It's a shareholder
To the
letter.
public,
Okay.
shareholder letter, yeah.
100 million
Yeah,
Prime
he also announced
users.
the Prime user number.
Was
so,
it
like,
literally just a giant picture of him laughing?
hey Sam.
Classic
Steve.
Like giant Bezos.
I love how you did it right next to the microphone too.
Yeah, that was ideal.
I
couldn't
want to
have done
distribute the stream snack,
that. Okay.
and we can talk about what it is. But you have to take a random one. Reach in
It's
and
a
grab
bead.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
one.
They're all
Oh.
beans.
HT, grab one, grab a thing.
Grab one for me too.
Okay,
You get
I'm
the
already
last
looking
one.
at it
You
now.
get the
Okay, I'm not doing it blind.
I see how it is.
Choosing the best
Wait,
one.
you're gonna look and then give me one?
They're the same. They're literally the same.
They're all the same.
Okay, so the stream snack this week are little fizzy.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait,
Sprint.
we need that camera.
Wait, how
Do we
do
have
I
the
open
camera
this?
back, Jordan?
Yes, you can have the camera back.
Is it
Whoa!
really? I don't like this.
Yeah, let's Jordan, read it.
Production
spooky
value.
snack.
So we
Oh,
have
I got
different
grape.
flavors. So I have
Purple.
lemon lime.
Sprint.
Wait, I
What
want
did you
to
get,
trade
cherry?
you.
I got Coca-Cola.
Oh, you got cola.
If anybody wants
All right,
lemon lime,
grape.
I'm open to trading.
Oh, they have
What do
little
you
fizzy-
have?
Orange.
I'll take that.
Do you have Coke?
Yeah, cola.
Sure.
They have.
I'll try
okay,
cola.
So mine's called Sprint.
Sprint. Mine
What
is
is yours?
also Sprint. I think you and I have the same.
Splash. I have Splash.
Splash. What did you
Oh,
get?
it looks like there's
Crash.
multiple inside too, so if people wanted to
Oh,
try
let's see, what
different
did you get?
flavors.
You got
I
splash.
have grape.
Grape.
Splash.
Okay.
It says
I don't know how
Splash.
to open these. So they're little
You
fizzy.
open the can at the top.
You
Yeah.
literally open it like a can.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, it's
Just
not
like that.
Can you fix this camera, Jordan?
No, it's supposed to look like that.
Yeah.
It looks like ass.
Just wait until you
Oh.
put cards on there.
Oh, okay. So you did. Okay, you you made it bad on purpose.
It's
Ooh,
optimized
they
for
look
you
like
not
that.
being bad.
What is it? Oh, do they
See?
fizz?
Let's see.
Probably in your mouth they do.
Can
Put
someone
it in your
open
mouth,
mine?
not your hand.
They
Oh
do.
wow.
I can't do it.
It's actually not very pleasant.
Oh,
I
it's
like
awesome.
that. I'm
What
down.
flavor do you
Wow,
have?
That's really.
I have
Orange.
grape.
Yours
Do you want a
is
Coke one?
We need a
I'll take a Coke one.
knife or something.
Here.
Maybe I'll just try this.
I mean, I want them. I want more Coke ones,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm willing to try the other flavors.
Anyone want a grape?
No, fuck grape.
I got the only one that won't open.
Wow.
Maybe you
Bleeding
Oh, wait, there we go.
purple
I opened it,
here.
I opened it.
I mean, purple, yes, but grape, no.
All right, gonna put some
Oh,
lime
they do
ones.
fizz.
I just don't like the feeling
Lime?
of it fizzing.
Lime,
It's
lime,
weird.
lime.
I'll try lime.
Any takers?
Ooh.
Do you want a soda one?
Sure.
I'll take a grape. Can I have a cola one?
Oh, I want a Coke.
Yeah, go for it.
That's cola. Oh, they're really different.
Here
okay,
I am,
didn't
just
see
sitting
that
here
there were
happy with
assortment of
my own
flavors.
flavor.
Did you get these
There you
or
go.
did someone send them to us?
I got
is this?
them. I was
The
in a
lime
candy store
for Olivia.
and I picked up 3 snacks. This is one of the 3.
Nice. I'm going to England tomorrow. I should bring back snacks.
You should.
Yes.
What did they
Like-
have
like
in England?
broken-
Stream
Oh,
biscuits.
Stream biscuits. Like sea biscuit, only
Right.
different.
Because
You made
everything in
cereal.
England is a biscuit, right?
You should bring back a weird cereal. We made you eat what Lucky
just
Charms.
Oh
tea.
yeah, you guys
Ooh.
only eat Lucky Charms. I should bring that.
Alright.
Is a good idea. I should make a note to myself.
Where'd the
to do
cola
that.
end up?
Right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So now we've handled
Is
that.
cereal not a thing in England? Why
It's
do
just
they
that we
do
have different cereals.
They have
America
biscuits.
has more different cereals.
Like
than the UK.
sugary.
Like, what are
American
we talking
cereals
here?
are
Do you
all
have Reese's
like-
Puffs?
No,
You guys, you're truly like, that is depressing.
we don't
That's
really.
just
So
sad.
Reese's,
So
Reese's
she should
in
fly there with cereal.
with bring
Yes.
cereal with me is what I'm hearing.
Absolutely.
Reese's, even the the peanut butter cups only made it to the UK with like since I moved to the US. Like I had no idea what they were before I moved here. It's actually pretty different. Snack culture in the UK. It's all a bit less sugary. Less
Shocking.
peanut butter.
These are interesting. Oh,
They're really good.
They're really good with this sour ale I'm drinking.
really? So
Oh, that
our,
looks cool. Let me get some later.
That's quite good.
Dark Swan.
the game we're playing today is Unspeakable Words. It's a word game with a twist. So, what I think this game is trying to correct for are the people that can
Oh,
just
wait,
like.
wait. He started explaining. He's starting
Oh,
the
wait.
timer.
Yeah, wait. Everyone get your time.
Okay,
You know what
go.
we say? I'll just do.
He's gonna pontificate.
Can I? Did you start?
No,
Pontificate.
Yep.
no.
Go.
I like that.
Okay. Unspeakable Words. The way it works, everyone gets 7 cards. you will make a word with your cards on your turn if you can. You can each
Feel the pressure now.
each letter has a number. Okay.
Steve, you didn't put the cards in the right place. You had
So
one job.
here I have
Sex.
7 points,
no.
6 points. Now, I need to do a sanity roll after I played that. So I am rolling dice against my words points. So I need to get a
Seven.
higher, a 7 or higher. So here 13. So now I am not insane. I get my
Debatable,
points.
really.
Highly debatable.
Let's say I rolled a 5. I have the 5 Cthulhu characters here. I lose one. I lose a life point. If you lose all 5 life points, you are out of the game.
Okay.
I want the purple ones.
At the end of your turn, you draw back up to 7 cards. You always have 7 cards.
So wait, you have to just make a word that has these letters in it?
You also have to make
Yes.
real words until.
Yeah, real words.
So sextant, and then that's...
No. You
would
like
want
you.
your
You can
words to
imagine
be
this
as
like
real
dog.
words.
Oh, okay. I'm like
Yeah.
confused as hell.
So
apparently.
one other rule.
So Steve can explain it badly in 2 minutes.
I was going into you guys.
Debatable
insisted.
whether
You
or
still
not he's
got
going to
30
finish in
seconds.
2
So
minutes.
think about it like Scrabble. You have your
Right.
hand. You have to make a word from your hand.
Right.
2 other rules. You can words can only be played once per game. So I wrote dog, and no one else can write dog.
Actually, you wrote TSX.
Plural names count as a different word. So dogs is different than dog.
Okay.
If you roll a 20, you automatically win no matter what. If you roll a 1, you automatically lose no matter what. It is possible to have a word without any.
What if there are like no words that I can play in my hand? Like, is there a mulligan rule?
Oh, I thought you do all the rules.
Hey,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do all the
these
basic
are
rules.
not knowing the rules.
There is a mulligan
okay.
rule.
You can
Okay.
skip your turn, discard all of your cards, and draw 7.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
We're
why
also
would you
over
not
2
do
minutes,
this,
so
though?
rip Steve.
Like,
Why
if
would you-
Because you're trying to get the lowest score possible on your.
No.
your words.
No,
No,
okay,
no,
to
no.
win, you need to get 100 points total. So
It's risk versus reward, Praveen.
Oh, gotcha.
You play a word that is worth more points, you have a higher chance of failing your roll. But you still get the points. You just lose a life if you fail
That
the
was
roll.
unexplained to me by the rule explainer.
Yeah. Well, the
We're
rule
only
explainer
2.5 minutes in,
didn't know the
oh my
rules.
God, you know everything now. You know everything everyone else knows.
wasn't 2 minutes.
Last stream,
It
rip,
really wasn't
rip
even
Steve.
close.
I answered questions during that. Oh God.
There's still another rule you haven't explained.
There's still another rule.
Steve has rabies now.
Is it Fluffykins
So when-
or Fluffkins?
It's Fluffkins.
Sorry.
So when you're down to 1
Oh, that's
Cthulhu token, you can play gibberish words because you're basically insane.
Oh, so you lose your mind.
It's in the rules.
Steve starts with 1 token. He's already insane.
So then you could play Steve's like random word.
Damn.
Yeah.
I see.
And then you would still score the points normally. But you still have to make your sanity.
down as well, right?
Yes.
You're
So
writing
it still
things
it still becomes a gibberish word that no one else can play again.
Correct.
So the cards have the point values
What
on
happens
them.
if you play the same word as someone else? Is there a punishment game?
You can't play them.
You literally
I thought
have
you
to
just
make
go
a
for a
different play.
punishment game.
He would say like, Period, you can't do that. Put the cards back the fuck.
There's
in
a
your hand.
there's a punishment game.
That's what I'm saying.
Here you
There's a
go.
punishment
I feel like
game.
a
Here you go.
punishment game is deserved.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
All right, punishment game.
If you-
There you go.
Very
the exact
specifically,
same word as
Praveed
someone
has to eat a bee.
No,
For beans.
So actually,
if you play the word as the exact same word as someone else, then you have to take the next bean.
Yeah. No, you have to do
Oh,
a
you
bean.
take the next bean that someone buys.
Also, why
Regardless
do they
of-
call it unspeakable words?
Good question.
there are some words we just don't talk about in this world, and I think it's a social commentary on the people that have been silenced in the Trump administration.
I don't think anyone in the Trump administration has been silenced.
Because of the
Much the
administration.
opposite.
Well, you
Except for
definitely got
all
that
those
wrong.
people who got fired.
Several adult film stars who are not allowed to tell those stories.
NDAs.
Okay, so it is.
Jordan, can you get us? Too late, double hawk. Jordan, can you just post-it notes? We each need to keep track of our score because we'll be like getting to 100 in like little. Okay.
I think
I
what
like
you're
how the producer's
what
like-
you're saying is Jordan's going to keep track of it on a spreadsheet.
Okay, then do it. Like I don't see it on the screen, so I was like, okay, we're gonna.
Oh.
Like I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Oh, that would be good. That would be.
He
Okay.
clearly doesn't. He explained the rules
Okay.
wrong.
So you also can't say the words after they've been played, right?
Yes.
Is that correct?
That was one of the rules of the game.
That's the rule.
You're literally making that up.
No! What do you think it's called? Unspeakable words.
I'm
I
so
was setting
confused.
you
Did
up.
Just like look at each sentence and be like, I'm gonna skip this sentence and
No.
this one. And
I
that
didn't
one
read the
there.
rules through the rule book. I read a bunch of different websites that talk about the rules. To learn the rules.
Double Hawk, please confirm.
Oh, man.
Everyone take their
Maybe that's a
tokens.
variant.
Who wants pink? Anyone?
I'll take it.
Let's go in the dark. Oh, this one's a little like fucked up.
I mean, it's
They're
Cthulhu
Cthulhu.
tokens.
No, but
What
it's like
did you
literally like
expect?
falling over on itself.
It's a Cthulhu.
That's how Cthulhu
we
looks
made my
IRL,
point.
dude.
IRL Cthulhu.
Aren't they? These are like.
I can
most
look through it if you
adorable-
want.
Granted,
for a
like
little bit. I didn't see it
you
earlier
can't
though.
really
I
see
also
how
didn't.
adorable because like we're in like.
In Contrastville.
You guys are
There-
not having.
there is
that
one-
is the Twilight
There is
Okay.
one super fun optional rule that we should definitely use,
Yes.
which is that anybody who has only one Cthulhu left and is allowed to play gibberish words must provide a definition for their gibberish words.
Done.
Okay, I
Done
like
and
that.
done.
I like
All right.
that.
Yeah.
That's good.
He almost made it a political. He got political.
Okay, there can be a timer on that next stream. Promise.
Does everyone have their 5
is-
Cthulhu tokens? Who's red?
Nobody there.
Nobody.
Just
I
nobody.
just grabbed the next
Just that
one.
guy. Just that
Jordan
little
is.
Yep, I'm red.
So we have 5 Cthulhu tokens.
Yep. 5 life.
Yeah.
5
Why did
sanity
you do
points.
Oh no,
Yeah, like-
there's just a lot to shuffle in one
Okay.
pile.
All
Right.
right.
Give everyone 7 cards.
I'll be honest, this isn't how I imagined Cthulhu. This is very non-frightening.
Yeah.
Why does he have little grabby hands? Can he hold things?
Yeah.
Looks like he's like trying to hold, like make a pot.
He can't
trying to
hold
give
his
you a hug.
hands too
Pottery.
big. He just wants a hug. Cthulhu just wants hugs. Hugs for Cthulhu. He's funny. Or to hold an amphora. I'm done with this podcast.
That was only 6.
True.
True.
These are really good.
I like them too. The stream snack was good.
Deal faster.
I like these better than Pocky.
What's that little ding?
That's my phone being on like.
Oh,
max
I was
volume
like, is that
because
some
I'm
kind
on-
of alert that I'm like, I keep looking at the.
Well, I'm
Ding.
keeping my phone on like max alert volume this week because I'm on call
No,
and.
you're on
Oh,
call
you're
right
on
now.
Oh wow.
You may have to leave us. Make sure you have only a 7.
3, 4, 7. Yes.
Well, just the side effect is that all of my Slack DMs are also loud.
So then
Olivia's Lemon Cthulhu.
I am Lemon Cthulhu.
Okay, the other thing I should say too is you can play a really high word and just know you're gonna lose. You still get the points even if you fail your sanity roll.
So the roll for sanity gives you the same points again.
Steve.
No.
You don't lose a life point for having done that word. Anytime you roll lower than your
Word
point
score.
total.
So Steve, as the rules arbiter and the person who can definitely explain all the rules in 2 minutes,
Correct.
is there ever a time where failing your roll will prevent you from getting points?
Yes.
And when is that time, Steve?
When you're going for 100.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Actually, you must win your winning roll. You must pass your winning roll to win. So, yeah, you can't put like a million cards down at the last minute
Be like,
and win.
ta-da.
Yeah, that's to
I
pre-
did a
Yeah.
25 point
Steve,
word.
what's the
yeah,
dice
that's
do?
to
Is it
prevent someone from
1-sided?
just playing like 4 25-point words
Yeah.
and losing all the rolls and
We roll a
surviving.
d20. We roll a d20.
And so we don't ever roll more than a d20. So if you're
Correct.
making a word that's more than 20 points, you should stop.
You lose. Though you can
No,
get
no,
20
you
and
do if
pass,
you do if you roll 20.
Right.
which is like very small chance, but
Yeah. 1 in 20, one might say.
What the hell?
Are they
5%
all
chance.
now?
They're
Are they
all vowels.
They're all vowels?
Oh,
just-
and
Thankfully, there are words.
how do we
that
decide
are
who goes
vowels.
first, Steve?
the person that looks most like Cthulhu goes first.
Steve.
That's not in the rule book.
That is
And
definitely.
you guys don't say it. I was like,
You roll.
You roll.
Also, Steve, are there any rules around what types of words you can play?
English words.
Proper nouns?
No proper
I guess it doesn't
nouns,
show up
no
on the screen.
abbreviations, no contractions.
No acronyms.
9.
Yeah. And I'm going to pull up the Scrabble dictionary
Joel,
in case there's
Yes.
ever
I'm
a
rolling orange things if you don't like it.
conflict
They're
over
mine.
whether something's
10.
a word.
Can I have one?
You can have all of them.
3.
All right, I had 13. Beat it.
4.
Nope.
Get wrecked.
Get.
Is fat with a PH a word?
No.
Not in the
That
Scrabble
is
dictionary.
slang.
All right.
The Scrabble dictionary. What are we considering the Scrabble dictionary? 'Cause
Yeah,
the Scrabble
is there like
dictionary
an
also
The
has,
official
like, the
Scrabble
bullshit
dictionary.
words.
Does it?
I'm not down with QI being a word.
Yeah, but you
That
have to
is
play at
the
least 3 letters.
Highest.
Oh, you have to
scoring
play at
two-letter
least 3
word.
letters? Okay, that's important.
All right.
That's super.
That is the rule, right?
What?
You have to play at least 3 letters.
I don't know. I believe so.
Wow. There's very comprehensive rules here.
Then you draw back up to 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm going to roll.
So,
Whoa.
is
So
it,
that's-
can we confirm whether or not you're allowed to say the words that were played?
I think you are. I don't know why thought I read that somewhere. Maybe it's a variant.
You just can't replay it.
Yes, 3 or more letters. Plurals are separate words.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, are you keeping track of both the words, Jordan, and the scores?
Yes.
And
Okay.
where can I? Basically, Jordan, you give me shit for the last like 10 minutes, and there's no scores.
We'll just like put the score.
Where's producer NA?
Oh, that's true. There's a big wall here.
There's a big whiteboard wall.
If only we had some kind of like place we could write them down,
The
right?
thing
That
is,
would
like,
be
we're gonna be
great.
doing them so fast. I am here for the Olivia. Wow.
Oh, hey, Wow Martian, how you doing?
Am I gonna like be burping a lot?
I mean,
I
I
know
definitely
it
hope
will,
so
really.
as I'm sitting next to you. That would be ideal. How's it going, Wow Martian?
Why
Wait,
are we doing it on the
We
board?
should definitely like play your turn though first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what order does play proceed in?
Clockwise, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable.
All right. I need to roll the die.
Fair.
Fail. All right.
Oh, you just lose one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
it's like
okay.
life points.
I thought it was like the difference between your word score and
No.
your roll.
No.
That's
That would
why
be brutal.
I was like, oh god, yeah, I really gotta play this close.
Yeah, really, you lose by like you drop 5 all at once. You're taken over by Cthulhu already.
It's also
Just
like
put
you
a link in chat.
Good to see you too.
If you click on it, it's the spreadsheet that will have scores and words. Except for the
you
fact
click
that
on
nobody
the-
told me what Sam just played or how many points it was worth.
I played Wig.
Suck.
Wig.
And how many points was it worth?
9.
Heck, gamer.
Fantastic.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
Here's a
follow.
fun fact. Do you know
Welcome to the table,
why-
Pat Gamer.
Why cards get a certain score? Like why K gets 3 and S gets 0?
I do, Steve.
I'll tell you why.
I thought you might.
It's by the number of angles
Good.
in the word. So K has 1, 2, 3. A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E has 1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting.
So how many points was that worth?
We don't
It
know. yet,
was
'cause it's
worth like 12.
So the words.
And what did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
Ooh, close
Is that
one.
a win? Is that a success?
That's
That is a success. There
success.
is an optional rule where that is a failure, but by default, that is a success.
Are you doing
I
American
would
English
vote-
only?
so
None
to-
of this color or flavor nonsense.
Because
Dance
we
it out.
have
It's called
a number of people
English.
here who speak the Queen's English.
English, let's call it, for sake of argument.
I think that
We're
that
not
should be
doing-
permissible.
The thing is, like,
Either or.
adding the U isn't gonna buy you a lot.
Because it's got no angle.
A U is not worth points.
Yeah.
The letter
So
U.
if you want to add it, you sure can.
It is allowed in Scrabble,
Pat Gamer,
so
hello.
we'll allow
Hey,
here.
Jordan, could you put this thing on so we can see it, so we don't all looking at our phones all the time?
Looking at what?
The score.
Oh, I could do math in my head, so that works for me.
I can, but I don't like to.
No, you're not gonna be able to hold on to
You
those.
have
Those
it
go
on
back
the
into
board,
pile.
don't you?
Does it go back into the
No,
pile?
We have to get up every 2 seconds and add to the board.
Well, deal with it.
All right.
We speak American around here. Well, I
I'm
don't.
just gonna literally be like, go back to the pile.
I
Go
speak
get
English.
Yeah, I guess.
paper, like I had asked at the beginning.
Do they actually go
I don't
into
even
the
know
pile?
what I
I,
speak.
I think they do because I think if you overdraw, you.
You're
They go
Canadian
into a
by
pile.
origin, right?
Okay,
Yes.
can I get
4 letters.
Yes.
Oh, let's just put them out. Here's a stack.
Aha, now we have a spreadsheet. Good news.
I do spell those words with a U, but you'll probably never catch me saying lieutenant. So.
Lieutenant.
How often would I catch you saying
Lieutenant?
lieutenant? Is that just something
Is that
you
what
go
Americans
Right
say?
tenant.
Lieutenant, yes.
Lieutenant. And there is whatever they speak in Australia. As someone with an Australian passport,
I
it's
mean-
Australian English.
Lieutenant makes absolutely no sense because there's not an
Pat
F in that
Gamer,
word.
welcome to the table.
Yeah, they spell it the same.
Pat
It's
Gamer,
weird.
welcome to the table.
Pat Gamer.
Our producer would have
Welcome to the
welcomed you,
table.
but
Our producer
was too
did
busy
welcome you like
not
5
knowing.
minutes ago when no one else was paying attention.
Jordan, what's with all this sass from behind the camera?
Okay, who's turn?
That's-
Hold on, I
Isn't
have
that
the
the
letters to
producer's
spell
job?
sass.
Whose go is it?
Is it my go?
Yes.
Blonde haired guy.
All right,
Go.
all right, all right. I have
As
a
long
word.
as
It's
speaks
an
the
unimpressive.
Queen's English. You should only be allowed to speak the Queen's English.
Whatever they speak.
You.
In Australia.
Quiet.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be-
Colonel
Alright,
is
it's
messed
a, it's
up.
a.
And
But
the American,
three.
the American equivalent of that, of course.
It's
is
just
yo.
like yo, yeah, right?
For the Americans in the audience.
We kids pronounce it. We kids spell it that way.
That's a pass. So.
Okay, that's
Right.
a success.
And then I get 3 more cards.
How many points was that worth?
That was 3
Three.
points because Y was the only letter with points in that word.
Okay.
Fantastic.
The only word I can
Did you
make.
guys know U is for ub?
Ub.
Oh yeah,
That I
they each
don't
have a.
know. Are those valid words?
But look at the expression this worm thing is making. It's the great. It's just so like.
That's me when I'm trying to explain the rules.
People would have a 2 minutes.
That's
timer.
everyone else listening
At
to
least
you
I
explain
agree.
the
No,
rules.
Look at that expression. That's me whenever Steve starts typing anything.
That's good.
What Colonel doesn't make sense either? What do you guys say? For
We
that
say
word?
colonel, it's just
Colonel.
the spelling
Everyone
makes no
says
sense.
colonel, yeah.
Okay,
like,
I was
you
like, did they
Colonel.
colonel or something?
Colonel.
Anyhow, the only word I can make is a really like a relatively higher one, so I'm a little
Go
not
for
doing
it.
a good job with my dice
Ooh.
chances.
Bed.
Bed.
Wait, where are
So
the
wait, you
5
are allowed
angles
to
in
say
bed?
All right.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Where's
Points?
the 5th?
Rip.
5.
I failed my
Oh.
dice roll.
How many points was it worth?
11.
11. But I failed the dice roll, so I don't.
No, you
You
still
get
get
the
the
points.
points. You still get the
Oh
points.
right, but I
Yeah.
lose a little guy.
Feels Cthulhu, man.
They're pretty cute, right?
Was that the first failed roll?
No.
Second.
Who else
Sam
failed?
also failed.
All right.
Okay, and so now those go over
I
here.
thought you referred to yourself in third person.
Sam
I
also
really appreciated it.
And I get 3 of these.
The-
Man, I'm hunting for vowels.
The quick brown Sam.
I'll trade you
Jumped
some
over the-
vowels.
Oh yeah, no. Are we
7.
allowed to do that? Is that a thing we can do?
Can
Because
we
I
go
would like
fish?
to trace some vowels, please. I have many.
Do you
Fs.
have any
I have several
Okay.
Fs.
cues?
My word is path. P-A-T-H.
Wow.
Incoming
Path.
failed roll.
And come-
14.
Is it 14?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 incoming.
Auto fail. Auto fail.
15!
GG.
Hacks.
I actually did not believe it was going to come through, but
All right.
How many
Did
points
it.
was that worth?
15.
15. No, it was
14.
worth.
14.
14.
The word was 14.
I'm gonna play gas or sag.
Which
You
one
got to
though?
pick one.
Oh, I'm
Literally
gonna
pick one.
I'm gonna play gas.
It's a good choice.
Just someone could play SAG. You can.
I don't
Just
know.
in case.
Yeah, just in case. So that's 7.
Rip.
Fail.
Rip.
Rip me.
Wow, you're not going to last too very long.
That's what you think.
This is just the long con.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do
You
you
have no idea.
He's saving all the good letters.
He's trying to go for 1 really fast.
He wants those gibberish.
You spelled kite incorrectly. I'm calling bullshit.
Kit.
Colonial.
That's 9.
Wow.
Fudge.
Wow. Good
17.
rolls.
Wow.
You got those rolls.
Spelled kit for 9 points.
Fantastic.
I am only getting letters
Oh, I
that
know.
have
Sam,
no
how many
angles.
points did you get for yours?
7.
So you're at
So I am going to play.
So you
7
keep
plus
track
9.
of what words have been used in the game, the words stay on the board. So the game, you're
Wow.
basically supposed to keep a running
Duck.
list on paper.
We are not, because if you use the same word that someone has already used, you
Chat
have
will
to
call
eat
you
a
out.
bead.
That's true. Also, chat will call you out.
Yes. But
All right, I'm playing duct
wow,
for
you've
4
done a really
points.
good job of
Yeah,
finding
yeah,
words
finding
which
all
have
of the
no-
words that have no
no
points.
real angles on them. But
At
you're
least I'm not.
doing a good
I'm
job
not
of
losing
rolling.
sanity.
Pass? What?
ducked.
He got it. I mean, he rolled
Yeah.
it
Oh.
correctly. I guess win.
And how many points was that worth?
4.
So when you roll enough, you add 1 to your score, or you double your score.
No, you just fail automatically.
Ooh.
And 20
no,
you
no,
win
no.
automatically.
Sorry, if you have a word that is worth 7
I need 4
and
cards.
you
You
roll
get 7.
7,
You get 7 no matter
you
what.
get 7 no matter what. You just don't lose a little
I need
die.
4
You
cards.
always get the points. You
Okay.
just depends if you
Okay.
lose a.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. So I need to mulligan because I can't make a word. So
Okay.
either skip or mulligan, right?
Yes.
So I will just I may as well just mulligan. 2, 3, 4,
Yeah!
Benny's a lad.
7.
What's up, Benny? Welcome to the
Benny's
table.
solid. Thank you.
Chat
for
tells you
joining.
to eat a bean for screwing it up. Got it.
and
Chat can give
OLED.
us some bits.
Benny is
Speaking of
back.
which, I think LHG owes us a bean from the streamiversary.
Oh boy.
He owes 2, in fact.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, joy of joys.
Wait, why does he owe a bean?
He got beans during the streamiversary, and he hasn't been back since.
Oh,
You mean
LHG.
Spanish long-haired guy didn't take
He
any?
didn't take the hit for you.
Oh, he took some of his own, but he just didn't take yours.
Spanish
What?
long-haired guy.
already did my streamiversary beans, and they were great.
Would you like me to select for you? Would you like me to shuffle your beans?
Sure, I don't know how
You
this
just
works at
pull it
all.
up and then push,
Push
it
down, and a bean arises at the top. You have 2 though.
Like
Yes.
that.
There's
Oh,
2.
there's 2. Now you can see what they are.
Oh,
Oh, you should
That
show
one
the
is
camera.
Smelly socks or Tutti Frutti, and the other one is.
I think that might be no. That's not dead fish.
No, that one's. I figured that
Show
one.
the camera.
Show them.
I think that's
A little bit
I think
further.
that's peach or barf.
All right, I'm gonna pick the colorful one.
Okay. Joel, like the meta here is like.
Joel, I'll be honest. Even the tutti frutti isn't very good. So,
Yeah.
like,
These beans are just generally unpleasant. Is I think that's the major takeaway.
This is
all right, get
bad.
your clips ready.
Words.
Is it
That's
good or
pretty
bad?
gross.
What was it?
It's probably the socks.
Yeah.
Rip LHG.
LHG.
One
You
down.
handled that
Space.
well. When Steve got that, he
One
was
to
like in
go.
tears.
I freaked out. Yeah.
That's nasty.
Are
All
you gonna
right,
wait
that's.
till you're-
I'm glad that I. Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna wait till your second one?
Well, we'll spread them out a little bit.
Okay, good.
Cool.
I might need to go get another drink.
Whose turn is it?
I might need to go get another drink. He comes back
You
with
go,
like
it's my
4
turn.
shots.
I don't even know what I have.
I'm elegant, so it's you.
To whom do I owe these
Said
lovely
beans.
beans?
We'd
Does
have to
anybody
check the
remember?
VOD, but there's a good chance it was Kit.
Okay.
Because most of them were Kit.
Okay.
Might have been Double Hawk, though. I don't know.
Seems bean.
I would have bought more when they were on sale if I had known the prices were going up.
Right?
You
I mean, that's
just
pretty
run
good.
Bean economy. You just
Normally,
run
you
what
can only
find
get
at the-
71 bits for $1. Now you can get 500 if you're a Prime member.
okay, my.
Go get some bits,
This is
people.
like a
Free
one-time
bits.
thing,
What do you
right?
guys
That's
think
2
of,
beans.
like-
Yeah.
I'm
What do you guys think the
$5 and
resale
then
market is
2,500.
for
Yeah.
bits? Like, is it high?
I'm playing the word 4. May I have the dice?
What are you playing it for?
You may.
7.
Thanks, Sam.
11.
Hooray!
I'm
Guys,
just gonna fail all of these.
Steve's winning.
My word is. I got.
Wait, how many points is he up on me by? He shouldn't be up on me.
7.
It's tied.
You're
I
even.
sure
Tied.
should have.
Oh, we're tied.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
see,
you're
I was
tied.
lied to.
Yeah, you were.
I'm gonna play Psy.
What?
I didn't say you weren't also
Oh,
winning.
well.
As in the
word.
weapon. As in the weapon.
Is that
No,
a
that's not
word?
Look at
word.
look it
Wait,
up.
we have a
That's
challenge.
not a
We have a
word.
challenge.
Your Honor.
Wait, what happens if they
I
fail
believe
the
this
test?
one.
Do they have to get a bead?
No.
I believe this one. Psy is a thing.
I like
mean,
that,
like
though.
I guess.
No.
No definition
technically
found.
yes?
Oh,
Take
get that.
it,
What
bean.
dictionary are
Bean
you
is
looking
right.
at?
Scrabble.
Which
We agreed to.
I'm
Hold on,
using.
where-
fucking bean.
Take it.
I'm
Read
using
We agreed
Scrabble
on
word
that.
finder.
Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Sam, you
is it
owe me.
because it's a foreign word?
Sam,
Probably.
It's because you made it up.
It's not allowed
That's
in
not a
Scrabble.
word.
Hold on,
do it.
hold on.
Fucking do it.
No, Dark Citadel, they
See,
don't.
Dark Citadel is even like, yeah.
Dark Citadel cannot believe what he's seeing. Or she's seeing, I don't know.
They're seeing.
He,
Personally offended.
they,
They're seeing.
sure.
And put it back, eat a bean.
Put what back?
Try to
No,
get the word back.
He owes the next bean when it comes in.
No.
No.
Well, okay.
You're just gonna
No,
start
hold on.
doling out beans for
That's
free,
not for
Yeah.
free.
Steve?
We don't.
Hold on,
that
you-
devalues.
That's
it.
a waste
is
of
your
bean.
That's my bean.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't. You take whatever the fuck comes
I know, but he had his.
He's eating it. So he's
Oh,
I'm not
that's
eating it
way
now. I'm
worse.
gonna.
Oh god.
Okay,
That's the dead
that is
fish.
bad.
Shocked and astounded.
Oh god, you should have taken the other one.
I think I got dead fish, but it's not as nearly as bad as all of you are making out to be.
Dude, that was peach for sure.
Never deny the god voice, Axel.
No,
Yeah.
have you ever had
That's right, Benny.
like squid strips?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
tastes like that.
Like the
No.
the
No,
dried squid
no,
strips you
not
have
at
with
all.
beer.
No.
It
Maybe
goes on
maybe
stream before.
maybe these have gotten better over time because this literally is dead
Oh,
fish,
you
but it
got,
does
like,
not taste that
finely
bad.
aged dead
Yeah,
fish.
finally aged dead fish.
So,
You call that sushi.
If you
Sam,
Yeah.
Dry aged
what
dead
is your
fish.
actual word since you get to take those letters back?
Oh, I looked at the Scrabble dictionary. Boom.
AIS. Are we allowing that? Is
So I
anyone
got
going to
stinky
challenge
socks.
that?
Is
That's what I.
is
I mean,
This one.
I don't know, but I literally looked it up in the Scrabble
Artificial
dictionary.
intelligences.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
AIs.
said.
Okay.
This one's got to be
Oh.
peach or barf then, right?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Did you Google your word before you played it?
Yeah, it's cheating. Take another bean.
Henley, thank
Henley,
you
thank
for
you
the
for the
host.
host.
The host, Henley.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Okay.
I feel like googling the word.
I feel like
looking
if
at the
you
dictionary
put
first
your
is
word out
cheating.
and it's wrong, you take it back and you skip your turn.
No, you take it back and take the bean.
Oh my god, I can smell the dead fish. That was not pleasant.
It really wasn't that bad.
It's terrible.
All right, do you want me? I have another
They're
word. If
fermented
you,
No, it's fine.
into-
It's
That's a word.
fine.
it's fine. It's a word. Good.
Dear producer,
Okay, 9.
you're in the way of chat. Valid
10.
word, let it slide, monkey
Good.
ass.
How many points was that worth?
9.
9.
And I rolled a 10.
Legit.
They I want to see what Dark Citadel says. They fermented into better flavor. I'm questioning
Exactly.
your taste buds.
I play the word pox.
A pox on
Use
you.
sentence, Steve is a pox on all of us.
True story.
Should we start using
For
all words
7
in
points.
sentences?
7 points.
I got
Wow,
14.
Praveen is rolling really well.
Get
Good job,
wrecked.
Praveen.
Per bean.
Praveen. Or not, as the case may be.
Prabeen or not
Not to be.
Prabeen.
My word.
Yes, your turn. Go.
Right, I finally have one that scores high.
Yay.
This is
He's gonna roll
7,
low.
12, 14.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Mead.
That is a good word. Good job.
14.
A pretty favorite beverage of mine, actually.
I like
Really? I
Mead is
hate
great.
mead. Oh.
It's a little. If
It
you
depends.
Like cider though.
I've
Like,
had
I like
good-
cider, so I like
I've had good
Yeah.
meads and bad meads. That's
At least
something
she's
I
on the board, but
Good,
can
bad
he roll
mead
it?
is just
This is
too much
14.
mead.
14.
All right,
3.
Rip.
Nope.
I expected that.
Yeah.
Rip.
I am going to do that, and I'm going to. Do you need 4 more?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
Voila. And I am going to also play a word that I likely can't roll, which is trim.
How many is that worth?
That is 13.
Ooh.
I think I just gotta go for
Getting
big
on the
points.
board.
Well, I mean,
Not
this
like,
is
I gotta
literally the
sacrifice
only.
some Cthulhu.
I mean, I could have.
Big points early, and then
I mean,
like you play
yeah.
it safely.
See, I feel like it's the
7.
opposite.
Bye, Cthulhu friend.
Play safe early, then go gangbusters to the finish
Well,
line.
I guess you could do either.
Right?
It's true. 2 gig PUBG update, Axel.
Ah.
Rip.
Is it the new
Red.
map, or has the new map already been out?
New map's only on experimental.
I'm playing the word one.
I
and
played
I'm
it
going to say
the other day. and it
later
was
that
awesome.
I
PUBG
won.
a good game yet?
Game one.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm just like in consonant hell. 8.
8.
I won
Success.
my round.
8
I got
points?
Success.
A 5.
Oh, it's 5 points. Okay. So, Praveen is officially winning.
Yay, Praveen.
So, the word I want to play, but
Is
I know I
sigh?
can't play. No. Because I have phone,
iPhone.
but I know I
iPhone.
can't play iPhone because
Oh.
it's a proper noun. So I'm gonna play phone.
For how many?
It's 12.
Good luck.
12.
It's 13. But,
What is it?
but you won anyway.
Yes. It's
8,
13.
10,
Yes, 13.
13 points. Wow. The plays.
13.
Okay, I'm sacrificing a Cthulhu here to play event.
You could still
You're
get
like
it.
one of those
Event?
asshole
10,
Scrabble
13.
players.
You could definitely get that. You could definitely get that.
How many is it? I hope he doesn't. You don't want to make a 10.
9,
13.
13.
It's not that high.
I just rolled a 13.
We don't want him to get it.
Didn't say I
Oh, I
wanted
got
to get it,
18.
but he
Oh,
did.
hell yeah.
Damn it.
He is statistically able to get it.
You're
Not the best game out
What?
though.
13.
What is the
And
best
did you
game
roll
out,
it?
Benny, as a lad?
Yeah, I rolled
Yes.
18.
Wow.
Tell us what the best game
Fortnite.
is.
No.
I
No.
don't play Fortnite actually. So.
Hearthstone,
I have never played
Kappa.
Fortnite. You know what? I, strangely enough, have recently gotten back into Hearthstone.
Oh really? Was it the Jabberwocky deck?
So I actually haven't, like, I looked at, I saw that, I'm like, that looks like a lot of fun, but also I'm not crafting that, because that's getting hella nerfed.
Go best game of all time.
No.
Interesting. Interesting.
Nope.
Interesting.
RuneScape, best game of all time.
Ion, best game of all time.
Like Aeon Online.
CS 1.6
Or
was
Ion,
better.
What are we talking here?
Fight
Yeah.
shit.
Quick jab there.
Good, good.
I didn't even count the points. That's
12.
12 points. All right, so.
For
That beat
jab.
is killing it.
10.
Ah.
Rip. All the Cthulhu's on the little
But
bag.
you did get 12 points.
I am yet again in a place where I can't go, so I'm just gonna drop and try again.
Uh-oh.
1, 2,
I need 3. Oh, well, doesn't really
3,
matter.
4.
That's
Oh, there's
rough.
another deck over here. That's
No,
really-
that's a discard deck.
Oh, this is the
That's a
discard deck.
So
We
Sorry, I should
had
have
two
told you
decks. We
Yeah,
should
the other
have.
deck's here. The other deck's here.
Five.
We should have the second deck like accessible to.
Yes. Oh my god, I
Most of
got some
us.
vowels this time, you guys. I can actually make words.
Best game, Assassin's Creed Origins.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
No.
Hell no.
Definitely, of all the games,
That was-
definitely not that one.
That was by far the best game ever released for Assassin's Creed.
Really?
No,
Black
what?
Flag.
It was.
The best Assassin's Creed one was the one where they first released like the ability to have multiple assassins in your group. Which one was that?
You mean the game that
No,
flopped
that one was
because
horrible.
the multiplayer was
yeah,
terrible?
disagree.
What are you smoking?
Who buys Assassin's Creed and is like, damn, I'm really gonna kill it in this multiplayer?
I can make
No,
so many.
yeah, exactly. It was
really
Unity was the
words.
multiplayer one, and it was yeah.
It's
See,
not.
That's not the one.
Bla-
That's not the one I was talking about.
Black Flag was.
Black Flag was
Isn't
the
number-
shit.
isn't it
I don't
yours?
know what's wrong with you.
Black Flag was okay.
It was awesome. Oh, actually, you know what? The best Assassin's Creed game was Horizon Zero Dawn.
I'm going to do them all again.
I think the best Assassin's Creed game so far has been Far Cry 5. Like, it's just the same format.
How many people in this room have actually
Far Cry
played
5 was a
Assassin's Creed
worse version of
Origins?
Far Cry 4.
No.
All right,
played part of that.
everyone's opinion except for Olivia's doesn't matter.
I've
Wait, what?
played.
I played the game.
I stand by my
Assassin's
statement.
I've played Assassin's Creed, and
I've played,
never
like,
finished Assassin's
4
Creed 2.
Assassin's
But
Creed games.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right,
Not
I'm
best
playing
game.
I-
Black Flag was
Origin had more content than any other.
Knack
Knack is the best
one
game.
I
I got
played.
that free
Gotta
on
love
PS Plus,
Knack.
and I haven't actually played it yet.
I'm playing Ice for 8.
Ice
was
Free
What
that
did
game?
game-
Steve
called?
play?
Oh my god.
Steve played nothing.
I'm all
The
Steve
game
passed.
where you like
Okay.
you roll around and you collect shit.
Katamari.
Katamari. That game was
Katamari.
great.
I failed
Oh no, more
with a
controls.
1.
If I
So
had
you're
to
down to
name like
2
the
lives?
best game
2
of
lives.
all time,
All time.
That's a tough
I
one.
mean, like,
I'm
just
not
like-
gonna say Origins was the best game of all
I'm
time.
not gonna say like.
Fuck.
I mean, there's lots of
Well,
ways to think
right.
about that, right? Like,
I'm
I
good.
don't know.
Oh,
There's
no, you're good. Sorry.
hard to say best.
Math's
Like
falling.
favorite is probably like
Unreal Tournament 2004.
Jordan.
What'd you play?
Hen.
The word 10?
Hen.
Oh,
for
hen.
10.
Hen for 10?
10.
Alright. And I assume you made your roll
Currently
again.
playing
I did.
Origins. Nice.
Origins is so good, Double Hawk. It had more content than any other Assassin's
Oh my
Creed game.
God.
Oh god, I didn't even prepare for this.
I played
I've
like
gotta have a
100
word
hours
here.
of Origins.
God damn it. I've had this cue sitting in my hand since the very first hand.
Play
roll.
Quail.
I'm fucked.
Play Quit. Because you're a quitter.
Oh.
It's fucked up, dude.
All right.
Played
All right,
any
I'm
of
gonna,
those?
Maybe
I'm gonna
instead
stall
of
the game here for a
maybe
bit
instead of
because
best
I'm-
game ever, what game have you put the most hours into?
World of
This
Warcraft.
guy
Dota 2.
This guy a 5.
I'm,
Nobody
I mean,
can
it's-
see
I'm ashamed to
my
For,
admit.
for
in
sure, a
that game.
multiplayer game. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
World of Warcraft. Like my played in World of Warcraft is freaking terrifying.
CS 1.6 or LOL for me.
Dota
can beat
2.
the hours
I
you
probably
guys
have
put into
almost
any
3.
of those at this point. Which is
Oh,
a
I don't
single
know.
way
Wait,
at least.
I don't know, man.
how much?
I have over 900 hours now.
Oh, fucking amateur.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
900
amateur
hours
stuff.
is a
As a
lot.
World of Warcraft player,
Yeah.
900 hours is amateur.
As a
hour.
war game
If
player.
you're not measuring your played in
It-
years,
Yeah.
this is amateur.
No. But literal, like
Literal 24 hours in a
Yeah,
day,
okay.
7 days in a week, it's 30, like years. My WoW playtime is
That's
over
what
a
I'm talking
year.
about. See, I was talking about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. What
Okay.
is this Unity garbage you guys are spitting at me?
What is
It's
this video
garbage.
game thing? We are a board game stream, guys.
Brotherhood
Wait,
was
whose
alright.
go
Talk
is it?
about
Oh,
love
this one.
It's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
turn,
yeah.
and I'm
Get
still
out of
deciding
there.
on what my word is because I'm sure there's one here. I'm just not
I know
seeing
that
it.
there's someone here, but it's only 1 point. Maybe I can not lose a Cthulhu for a change.
There's definitely a word here.
Also, there's a lot of
Are we
rude
allowed to
words
show
in
our
my
hands
hand right
to others so
now.
they can pity us?
Fuck off. No.
Alright,
No?
I mean,
let's put it this way. My partner has 5,000 hours in Arc.
Wow.
How many hours in a year? More than.
Or
is it more
the-
than
no, no.
5,000?
That's way fucking more.
Yeah. The game's been out for like 2-3 years.
Yeah. I have over 2 months in Destiny 1. That's probably my biggest.
And that's like real months.
That's like
Yeah,
a
real
real
months,
trash
real
game
months.
too. So you really.
Oh yeah, I grinded. I grinded. I shot into that loot cave.
Yeah. 5,000 hours is almost 7 months.
Okay, so yeah, 8,700 hours in WoW. And that's only on one of my, at one point, 58 accounts.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that how you become a
And
Blizzard
Pra-
employee?
And
Now
Praveen
it's
thought
like-
his 900 hours was
Stop
how you
trying
work
to
for
out
Blizzard.
wow, Olivia. Now
No,
that you're
no one else even said WoW.
I don't
I'm the
even
only
know whose
person
turn
trying
it
to
is.
out-WoW myself.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Whose turn is it?
Wow.
It's my turn. I'm
He's
still
been
deciding
trying-
on a
he's
word.
been trying for ages.
It's.
LHG.
I mean, I've been distracted. This has been a riveting
Wow.
conversation.
It hasn't.
You know what? You should just eat your other bean.
You should play the word riveting.
If only. I'm one letter
Even,
short
we
of
can't
having
play
an
the word
awesome
riveting.
word.
It's an 8-letter
God,
word,
you're the
dude.
Scrabble player who's always like, I'm one short of this word and this word and this word.
Okay, shut
The
up.
bad Scrabble player.
I'm gonna show chat my hand so that
All
I
right.
can figure out how many root
I'm
words
gonna.
Wow.
I mean, I have a.
Hamo
proposal.
Hotel was the best MMORPG. I mean,
100
no one
hours
can
in original
argue with
Borderlands. I believe that. Borderlands is great.
that. Borderlands is, apart from WoW, the game I've bought the most times. I bought Borderlands, the latest Borderlands 2.
It's funny because I
4
consider
times.
myself a huge fan of like Borderlands, but I have not played the
I just
original.
didn't enjoy the gameplay of Borderlands.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands or Borderlands 2?
Either,
LHG.
both.
Oh.
I like.
Okay.
My
Come on,
problem is,
play a
like,
card.
Play whatever
Borderlands
word
is
your heart.
That's
Desire.
All right.
I'm,
Someone
I'm
needs to buy him
staring
a
at this-
bean for how long it's taking.
Yeah, I think you do.
I'm saying like okay, if I
We have a think tank.
I guess I have to mulligan
that I would
then.
like to-
Yes.
All
All right.
It's been too long.
Rocket League twice. Yeah.
This
I,
is the discard pile.
I'm not even
Yes.
sure how
Yeah.
many times I bought WoW, but
I think we're gonna have
I
to
bought
shuffle that
bought
version.
Overcooked 3 times.
nice.
Okay, Olivia, it's you.
Okay.
you.
Moving this game along,
I've
guys.
had so long to think about this
Taking
word,
my time.
and I think that the word I could play, which would have more points, is probably an invalid word.
Go for it.
So let's have a go at that. But I have a backup
Ooh.
word.
And you might get a bean, though.
I might get a bean, but I might also get more points.
Okay, beans are $2.50 now. We raised the price because of people like you, Reld.
So if it's a type of Asian radish called a mooli,
No.
but I feel like it's
Nope.
unlikely.
I don't feel like.
Based on
I-
Scrabble Dictionary, I feel like it's an unlikely word.
Here we go.
Let's give us a word lookup, Jordan.
What's the word?
Mooli.
It's an Asian.
Like
it's an
hooly
Asian
with
radish.
an M.
Hooly is not a word either.
I know.
Mooli.
Reld,
Mooli, yes, that's a valid word.
What?
Wow.
What bullshit?
No way!
Wow.
That's what it says.
Mooly.
Yep.
Googling it.
It is a type of large white radish.
Huh.
The internet has spoken.
There you go. All right, so let's see if I can roll.
Wait, did you
8.
Google? Okay. What?
No, I cannot. I can roll
I
a
want
1.
validation. What site
Oh,
are
it's
you
an
at?
auto lose.
Scrabble word
It
finder.
is an auto lose.
No, that's a 20. Wait,
Is that a 20
That's
or
a
a 1?
20.
Yeah, it's a 20.
Oh, that's a 20.
Wait, you
I
automatically
automatically win.
What the fuck?
How many
Okay,
points was that
so
worth?
That was
Game,
7,
like-
8. 8 points, so
Oh.
I get 16, I guess. Is that how that works? Or
It
how
doesn't
does
double-
it,
no,
what
you
does
just-
it
you just
really
win.
You just get the 8 points.
Yeah, you auto, like,
Like you could play
okay,
like
I
a
was like,
25-point
lying to
word
us about the
and
rules.
roll a 20 and
Gotcha,
not.
okay.
Take
I have
it.
no
This could've
idea
been
what
both.
LHG played.
You could just automatically.
What did you play on your
I
turn?
mulliganed.
We had to raise the price because it was 100 last week, and we did like literally so many beans.
Wait, that's
I
Wait,
was
that's a
so
discount.
sick walking home from work.
2,
No, I'm on the official Hasbro
3,
site.
4.
That's not a word.
5.
Well, it's too
What?
late now.
Wait,
but-
It's too freaking late now.
But Jordan, in the future, I thought we were using a Scrabble calculator.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, there you go.
Scrabble.hasbro.com. Not an official word.
Who cares about Hasbro?
But it's, okay, so
I feel so
so
betrayed.
I am the arbitrator.
is the arbitrator.
Jordan gets a bean.
No.
Okay, I am
Jordan's just
playing.
like playing solitaire back
Wow.
there. He's like, oh,
I
great
am playing
word.
Ash, as in shut your ash up.
What?
Oh.
It's 9,
What?
and I'm gonna roll for it. I got a
9.
9.
GG.
Well played. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle
Onwards.
this.
All right.
Scrabble Dictionary says it's valid.
Scrabble Dictionary says it's valid.
Oh.
No.
Well,
Those aren't. Are those discards?
I'm playing bead,
How many points was that worth, Steve?
9.
Great.
and this is 16.
Oh,
Whoa.
Going big. Possibly going home.
8.
8. All right, I'm down to my last one.
that means you
Gibberish
can play nonsense
time.
But
words,
you're
I can
winning.
play gibberish time.
Ish.
and you have to define them.
Yeah. He
I
can
have
play
to
real
mulligan.
words, but
So I'm shuffling.
you're mulliganing. All right.
Seems good.
Only one person has not mulliganed, and that person is losing.
I don't know.
I'm
I think
mulligan.
I'm losing, aren't
When
I?
did you mulligan?
I'm lost. Yeah, I'm losing. Oh wait, maybe people have had more
Wait, how
turns
did
than
you
me.
get so many points while winning?
No, I meant losing because he has the least lives. He has the most points because he's played a lot of big words,
So wait,
but he has never mulliganed.
you have to get to 100 points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
the
the
points
last.
are. So if you run out of Cthulhu's, what happens? You die.
You die.
Lose.
Okay.
Look, This is the game where
What's my
words are
turn?
made up and the points don't matter.
Whose go is it?
The points actually do matter.
Praveen's go.
No,
Your
I
go?
had the mulligan.
What's this word all the way
okay,
over
hold on.
here?
Is this,
Adam
are you done
Shaw?
with us, Sam?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what
We're gonna show our lovely audience the words.
Okay, Jordan,
Now, what-
you
what-
absolutely
that-
owe me a bean.
That's not how you spell nuke.
That
No,
is-
Luke Cat said Nabuli is a word too.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Scrabble Dictionary
I-
says it's valid.
Okay, and what is the website you're on?
ScrabbleWordFinder.org.
Okay,
The
so
org
I
is
put
a
in
nonprofit
I put in
organization.
SAI. Yes, that's a valid word.
It said there was no definition.
Oh, what does it say here? What does it say here?
I can't read it.
Valid fucking word.
I can't
My
see.
God,
I can't
it.
read
The
that.
contrast is so weird.
Yeah, I
like,
can't read that.
How could the,
How many points is that worth, LSG?
Nuke is 259.
Did you make your roll?
No.
Yes.
You got a
20.
20.
That's good. That's
I
good.
thought that was
Nailed
a zero.
it. Thanks for the host, Benny.
Thanks, Benny.
We appreciate it.
Olivia, it's you.
It's me. I should have probably thought of this in advance.
I'm gonna put these here. Much like
I'm gonna play Sly. Oops, and put that down there. Sly.
Henley, thank you
Is
for the
that you
host. We
four?
appreciate it.
Because I want to preserve my little buddies. Rip!
Hey. Oh no! I was like, oh, you did it.
I did it!
I forgot.
Wrong. Wrong.
Much like D&D. I'm playing the word
Wrong.
wars.
Like Star Wars.
Steve's favorite television series.
What was Olivia's word?
Oh, I forgot
Sly.
to.
Okay, you
It
guys
was-
see
Is this a draw
this?
deck?
You guys see this on chat?
SLY for 4?
Yeah.
Who gets? Let's see. Can anyone see what this is on?
Oh, good lord.
I think that spells nerd. Is that what it's called?
Here, let me show you. I'll
Monka
show you an ASL on the table.
Yeah,
I wish I could just-
how many points is that worth? Show them under
It's
the table.
worth 12. This is probably where I lose my first. Need more Vanna. What
You
are those word
haven't
reviews?
lost a single Cthulhu?
Not yet.
God damn.
Neither has Praveen.
12.
What?
12 and 12.
What?
What a baller.
Nonsense.
One of my drinks is out. Yay.
Hacks.
Sam.
All right, on to the next drink.
Done. On to the next
Remember,
one.
you have to use it in a sentence.
Hit. I'm gonna hit Jordan for cheating.
I'm not even playing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh,
Ah!
16.
How many
Success!
How many points is
It was
that
10.
worth?
10.
Whoa, he's going for the victory.
Oh man.
Wait, do we have shuffled deck?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to just cut it so that
Sure.
half is in
Yeah,
range?
Steve, why are you not Vanna Whiting?
What is Vanna Whiting?
I'm gonna
Oh,
play
you're
Max.
so
Because
not
people aren't
American.
putting people aren't
For
cleaning up the
12.
words and they're not putting them under.
Is Max not an abbreviation?
GG.
Is what?
The Max.
We can check the Scrabble
No,
dictionary.
it is an abbreviation, but it's also become a word in its
It
own.
is a
Also
word.
in its own right.
Yes.
Hooray. Looks like Star Trek ships, but
12
you
points.
are far
Max.
Yes,
from
So
the camera.
hilariously enough, Max is actually the street name for gamma hydroxybutyrate,
Duh.
aka soap.
Come on.
Or
Obviously,
liquid
guys. Okay, was that
ecstasy.
you?
Everyone knew that.
Did I? Is it me
Yeah.
now?
No, I haven't. played
Georgia
yet.
homeboy.
Add me my points, sir.
How many points
Oh,
was it?
that's what I mean.
Ooh, you're losing.
I know. I
Did
had
you
a
make your roll
mulligan.
though?
Yeah.
All right.
LHC.
All right, Scrabble dictionary says this is a valid word.
Wait, you can't
You
look
can't
it
look
up.
at the
Look
word.
at the
Bead.
bullshit.
We said that.
Bead.
Oh wait, we
Yeah,
decided
you're not
that.
allowed to look it up.
He did that. And we said we shouldn't be doing that anymore. We called that as a new rule.
Okay,
Bead.
well, so it's like I'm going to play it I'm gonna
Eat the
play it
bean you already
anyway.
owe.
That's what I did. I was like, let me take a
If you
chance on
beat
this
you,
word.
play your word.
Yeah, at least eat the bean you owe.
Okay, I will do that. That's fine.
We said it was a bean.
I mean,
Word is Fido.
Fido.
Ecstasy.
I'm surprised that's a real word. It's a dictionary.
What? Did someone say ecstasy?
Ecstasy?
I did now.
Is the definition like a generic name for a dog or like a nickname for a dog?
I don't know what the definition is.
Doesn't say. Just says it's a word.
It just says it's valid.
It's a
How many
word?
points
I
is
thought
that?
It was a name.
That is
For a dog.
7-9 again.
Okay.
But I'll eat my bean anyway. That's a 6.
6.
I'm good. All right.
That's
No,
not good.
fail.
Fail.
You failed.
Oh, sorry.
Failed.
It's lower. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
No, you fail.
It's-
Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's actually in the dictionary as a generic name
Okay.
for a
That
dog.
was fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
That's fine.
it's also a word for an incorrectly minted coin, which is often valued by investors.
That's cool.
Or
I'm gonna play
collectors.
the word.
That wasn't
mince.
peach.
Mint.
I don't know what that was.
Barf.
Barf.
Mint.
Well, no, because
Oh, it was good.
it tastes fine.
Then it's a peach, maybe.
Is it buttered popcorn?
Is it peach? It's peach.
It was a pink bean. I guess it doesn't taste like peach. It tastes like
Mince.
bubble gum.
Oh, it probably was a bit.
Mince, as in ground beef.
That's
Or
a
thing you
word.
do to-
How many points?
It is not actually that many. Only 13. So let's.
Only
see.
13.
It's only 370.
I have not yet rolled.
Hey, she almost caught up to LHG.
In a
She's
successful
caught up
way.
to.
She caught up to me.
She got to Sam in number of.
A number of missing Cthulhu's.
I am.
Wait,
mulliganing.
are you down
She's
to
at
one?
1. She's at 1.
Okay.
I'm mulliganing.
3,
So is it
5.
starting from Sam? Is it 1 5 2 1 5? Steve and
Yes.
I would
still
just
have
I'm
5.
gonna mulligan on my next turn,
And-
but I would like to show chat how unplayable my hand is.
You
Go
can,
for
doesn't
it.
matter. You're gonna do it anyway. You might as well.
Playing loaf.
Hey guys.
As in, Jordan likes to loaf around the house.
Not in the range where
That's
we can
right.
just play whatever the hell we want.
You
I,
can.
Did
we
Steve-
are,
You can
we
have
are,
that.
but we still have to win.
Steve, did you mulligan?
So we have to
Yes.
roll against our words, but why would? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
no spell check and no looking at your phone before playing the word.
So this is 9.
Man, my
Yeah.
phone would be so screwed
Oh.
due to dyslexia. Fair.
Well, okay.
14. Success.
How many points is that worth?
9.
Oh, he's within 20 points of winning.
Oh no.
Going big.
Go big or go
Oh,
home.
wait,
Wow,
no, I
how
need
am I
to-
so far behind? I was doing so badly.
You're
at this
you're
game.
almost tied with LHG, and you're ahead of Steve. Steve's in last place.
Wow.
Ah.
I will
Well, but-
play the word yard for.
Yarn.
Wow.
I was playing points that
Oh,
words that were
14.
worth like no
14.
points to begin with.
6.
Finally, he's failed 1.
I've lost
For what
the
it's
Cthulhu.
worth, and FIDO was originally an acronym for the words freaks, something.
Freaks,
Irregulars.
irregulars, defects, and oddities.
Wow.
Huh. I've heard that the
Fact of
word
the day.
posh was also an acronym for port out, starboard home, based on early cruise liners, but I don't know if that's true or an urban legend.
Is it my
Yeah.
turn?
You're actually doing fine,
All right, I'm
Olivia.
gonna mulligan, but I am also gonna just display this
Is it like X,
pile
X,
of
X,
garbage.
X,
It's
X,
like
X, X?
JQZYAFS. Like
What is this Z you speak of?
Wait,
FAQ, is that not a
wait.
word?
That's
Why
an
can't you just
abbreviation.
do say?
I
S A
think
Y.
it's-
Yeah.
oh, that is a word. Yes.
Eat a bean.
Canadian spelling.
I'm like, there's definitely.
But you know what? The thing
Also,
is, like,
FAY is probably
Yeah,
a word
it's
as
the
well.
The thing is, OSG, you still are stuck with all those bad letters if you don't
No,
mulligan.
what's F?
Sorry?
You're still stuck with a bunch of like shit unless you mulligan.
You
It's
can
true.
still mulligan, but you're in 3rd place right now. So
I
well,
don't
it's
really
good.
care.
This game is
This is the
complicated.
discard.
That's a discard, yeah.
We should instead play Betrayal without a rule.
exclamation point words if you want to keep track of the points and
So you haven't
How many
seen
words
us
have been
play
played?
Betrayal here, but like basically
Is
I
this-
always we
Lol.
get the haunt in like the 3rd turn because I just roll blank.
Steve
blank,
can't
blank,
roll
blank, blank,
dice. Yeah.
blank. So
I'm gonna play. The
It's happened
word
multiple times now.
Zoom. Zoom. 'Cause it
Without
just
a
made me
rule
smile.
or haunt book.
okay, if you lose your last one on this word, Olivia, like
I'm gonna laugh.
Zoom.
I'm
I
gonna
haven't
laugh.
rolled like I haven't successfully rolled yet.
I mean, it's only worth 5 points, right?
Yeah.
But then my last one was my last one was
she's
worth
like it doesn't matter.
4.
It actually does not matter. The bar does not matter.
Oh.
you is that the first
Survived.
roll you
That's
didn't
the
lose?
first roll I didn't lose. Yay! Zoom was
Yeah.
lucky for me.
No, you rolled a nat 20 earlier.
Oh yeah, you
that's
did.
true.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I did roll on that.
But yes,
yeah.
you did miss all the other
Okay.
ones.
I thought that
I
it was a
am playing the
1,
word
so I'd still logged it as a 1.
Rile.
Ooh. 13.
As in Steve is riled again.
Yes.
I feel like we should keep the word list from game to game.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not. Okay.
I'm
Rile
okay if I
actually
could see it.
14.
I mean, I'll tell you if it's been played. It's not that hard
13,
though.
13, 13.
19.
Wow.
I
you
still
beat
not
him
lost
with
like a
all your
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
How many points is that worth?
13.
Okay.
13. Wow.
Eat.
Wow. Steve's no longer in last place.
All right, this is 11. Yeah. Yes.
It's the word
14.
eat.
Yes.
This
For
is
11.
dumb. This game's dumb.
Sam's at 92 points with 1 life. Y'all gotta risk your
Sam
lives.
is living on the edge.
Dude, I can't. I can't make words. I need to lose more lives. over there.
FYI is not allowed. FYI. Hey,
FYI.
Shark, what's up?
Shark.
Shark, hello.
That's a good handle.
I still have
Yeah.
some port left, Shark.
Oh wait.
It's delicious.
No, I didn't lose a Cthulhu. I'm good. I got 8 points.
What was your word?
Move.
All right.
Give me some high pointers.
Praveen's in striking distance, but Sam might get there first.
Do we get like a full round, or is it just first
That's a
player?
great question. Let's talk about winning the game because our rules arbiter
Praveen's
didn't
turn is
tell
done.
us.
You need to get
Yeah.
to 100.
I'm gonna play the
above
word
100 points. You must
can.
roll above
No,
your.
you just
Yeah,
win
you win.
by being the first person.
To 100
Okay.
points, right?
Yeah.
You have to
Or
roll
more.
successfully.
Yes.
I
Oh,
failed
crit
on
fail.
7.
Wow.
Crit
By rolling a
fail.
crit fail. Nat
Is there a
1.
special thing for a crit fail?
How many? What? How
It
many
just
points
always
was
a
your
fail.
word
Just
worth?
always.
Oh, okay.
I got 7 points for that.
All right. No longer in last place for the
God
moment.
damn it! Get
I'm
these
gonna
garbage
I'm gonna
letters out of
try
here.
and preserve my Cthulhu. Actually, no. that's a
Remember, you
stupid
can play
thing to
garbage
do.
words
You
now.
can play garbage words.
I know, but I was just thinking that like I could. So there's no. I'm at 54 and Sam's at 92.
So you should
There's
play
a
all.
zero separation.
Just go
You
for
should
the
play
high
all
roll.
your letters and just go for the nat
That's
20.
so
High
I was
roll.
thinking that I should just go for the nat 20. Was one of my either I need to like try and
Alright.
stay in the game or go for the nat 20.
You get the points.
I mean, I could fail immediately.
As long as you're not playing something worth more than 45 points, you will get the points even if you fail and get knocked out, which means you might not finish last.
Ooh, good
Ooh,
call.
good call. So with that in mind,
Think of a definition.
I'm going to play the word Cutrim.
Which means what?
Spell that.
K for
K-U.
kilo, U for uniform, T for tango, R for Romeo, I for India, M for mother.
Cutrim.
Cutrim, which
It sounds
is
English.
a person who really won't get me a beer, even though I asked them 3 times.
What a Cutrim.
Wow.
Right?
Also, what you do to that person when you find them in the dark.
And how many points is that
Cutrim.
worth?
So that word is actually all of the points I had available, which is not very many. So it is 8, 11, 13, 15, 18 points.
That's
Which is
a
actually
Still
lot.
not
rollable.
That's a
even-
lot.
Still
Alright.
rollable.
Still rollable.
A one.
A 1. So
That's
I'm dead.
almost a 20.
I'm dead. It's
But you got
really
18
close to a
points,
20.
so
It's
you
really
know.
close to a 20, but I am now dead. Should have brought one of the
But you're at
whiskeys
72.
and crashed your board game night. Yes, Shark, you should
yes, you should. You should do it right now.
have. So I died at 72. Rip me.
That's a good age.
I need
Thank
a new
you.
job.
You look very healthy for
Success.
72.
I got 7.
Seven.
On job.
So I'm gonna play
What was your word,
IOI.
Steve?
Job.
Job.
Fail. I did indeed fail.
What is IOI? And how do you
That's
pronounce
sounded
it?
bad.
And how many points?
Yeah,
is,
thanks,
how many
Sean.
points was job?
7.
7. Okay.
IOI?
Yeah, it's Ioi. It means it.
Is it in the
It's the
Scrabble
sound
dictionary?
Steve. It's the sound Steve makes when people interrupt him during the opening.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yoi!
I never say that.
And how many points is it worth?
It's 8. It's for the win.
And yeah,
Oh,
Shark
Please
at least knows
lose.
how to spell.
Please lose.
16.
Sam
Never
wins.
interference on the die.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with that roll. That
It
was
hit
like
the
an artificial
Cthulhu.
roll.
It went
So-
up the hill. It got knocked back down.
Bullshit.
I
It's a
think
win.
it's
It's a
bullshit
win.
too.
Straight up right.
Yoy!
Little did we know that first mover advantage.
Okay, well, the thing is, I was just getting warmed up.
No, you would have won anyways. I got.
Okay,
No.
we're gonna take a quick break to get snacks and do a second round.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Steve's gonna stay there and entertain you all.
I need to find a snack.
What snack do you want?
I don't know. I need to look.
He's gonna do a dance.
Oh, are we still live?
dance.
We are still
Can they
live.
hear me?
Yes.
Can they
Yes.
see me? Okay, I'm gonna grab a thing. Can someone shuffle?
Dance. Make a little words.
I'm bad at dance. At shuffle.
I have a bad knee.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do. Two bad knees.
2 bad knees. That's more than most people.
That's more than most people have good knees. I'm taking my Cthulhu back. How's it going, chat?
Little
Yeah,
Couple
chat, how's it
Cthulhus.
going? And also, Shark, he didn't even do a dance. And also, that is how you sell whiskeys. Thank you. Or it would be IES, actually, I guess.
This doesn't seem right.
You don't seem right.
I don't. I'm not.
Do a little
Is
dance.
anyone?
I'm really bad at that kind of shuffling, so I'm just like leaving it to the competent people. I can try. It's really like laughably terrible. Let's have a go.
All right.
Whose game is this? Whose cards am I ruining?
This
mean,
game
it-
was bought for us by
It
our
belongs
mod
to
Doublehawk.
collectively all of us, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one actually went quite well. I didn't ruin the cards.
It's been sitting at Steve's desk. If that makes you want to ruin it more.
Well, no, I don't want to ruin it. He says he will dance and just leaves. It was just a really bad dance. That was his
it
dance.
was the leaving dance.
It was the
was a
walking away
dance?
dance. It's like
Who
the sad
danced?
walking away song from the Hulk. You, out of the room. Cheerfully. Like you
No, I
do.
didn't.
Yeah, you did. I was there. We all saw.
I was there too.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Can
you did.
confirm.
Confirmed,
there-
checked and
I was like,
Confirmed.
I can't like 100% say that what I
Check the
did it, but
ball.
I don't remember doing that. If I did, it was ironic.
Check the ball.
Ironic dance. Check the VOD. Take a clip. Do a little dance. I think maybe yellow Cthulhu is unlucky, so I'm going to upgrade to orange Cthulhu.
Ooh.
What are those?
Who's got glow in the dark?
What am I looking for?
Oh, cool.
Mine's well in the dark.
Steve
Oh, the glow in the dark
and
Cthulhus are
Sam.
lucky.
It's really good. It's white pepper parmesan.
Thank you.
Oh,
That is good. Also, Olivia, I have some feedback on rooms on mobile now that I'm watching you guys on mobile. Damn it! I always knew this day would come when people would use our products and then give me feedback. This is the worst.
yeah.
Shark's in a room by himself.
There aren't any rooms
On
on this
mobile.
channel on mobile, I don't
Let
think.
me see.
No.
That's his feedback.
Yeah, there are no rooms in this channel. Get on it.
Are you talking?
guys.
Are you talking about switching into chat and then back out of chat? Because that's a horrible experience.
Which, wait, rooms to chat and back or just generally?
In general.
Yeah, the tap target on the clapping keyboard is too darn small. It opens rooms inside the drop down.
Oh, interesting.
So,
I think
like,
this is
yeah.
an iOS specific issue, I believe.
Maybe?
On Android, the implementation is
Have
better.
a crappy phone.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe if you had a better phone, it wouldn't be a problem. Shark also has a crappy phone.
Ah, confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely should have gone for
As
the
a
iPhone 9.
designer.
I've heard that one's really good.
I have an iPhone
Look,
9.
it goes 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
X.
can't tell if you're serious or not.
Wait, is that mine? Okay. That's
There's no iPhone 9. I'm like so confused.
Steve.
Yeah,
Steve
Shark, we
actually-
need to fix
That was the day
Steve
Steve
bought an
learned.
iPhone 9 on the black market, and it's actually just an Android.
It's just
phone
a
with
knockoff.
skin.
It's just a Samsung S8.
I know it's like an iPhone 4.
It's the exploding
I'm
one.
sorry. The Chinese actually make our phones, so it can't be a Chinese knockoff.
And I believe my thumbs
it's an
aren't too
American
fat.
knockoff.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
people
on
have Sony
Android, the
products.
way you collapse the keyboard is by hitting a button at the bottom.
No, that's terrible.
Wait, what kind of phone do you have?
I have an S8
Do you have a hardware back button or a software back?
software back,
Software.
Oh, okay.
but the back button is there. The closed
Yeah.
keyboard button is at the bottom where your hand is,
I
like a
I
good
tried
design.
to use an iPhone recently and I was like, wait, how do I navigate things? This doesn't make
I
any
tried to
sense.
use an iPhone recently and
It's almost
decided to not do
superintuitive.
that anymore.
Yeah. iPhones don't make sense.
They don't make sense. I agree. Unspeakable words. Hello, Daft Harry. Also, this. Speaking of bad chat experiences, what is this add-on that you people are using?
This is a
Restream
great
chat?
thing for sure.
Restream, it's great.
It's actually
It's
great.
so much better than using normal chat.
It's easier to see at least.
It's the contrast is significantly better. And you can customize
I
the
was going to
size
say,
of
you
the
can
font.
customize the font size.
Yeah.
You know how else you can customize the font size and have it not have to
Citizen.
manually scroll? Pop out.
Wait, there's an option to pop out?
You say that like Pop Out
Are you
receives any love whatsoever.
100%
Hey, we
serious.
rebuilt that recently with rooms.
Yeah, I know.
Citizen? I like how like everyone was there like a thing in like the community
Sup, nerds?
room where like they're shitting on they're talking about chat, everyone going to defend it.
No,
Something.
actually no.
Citizen, are you down in the South Bay still? I think are you down there? Okay.
You can read it way easier.
Everyone roll. I'm rolling first.
That's right.
If there was an input box at the bottom, I wouldn't be. Jordan's
wow.
head wouldn't be in the way.
17.
Roll that 20,
13.
Olivia.
13.
He rolled onto the floor.
Can you not throw?
No, I just
Double
got
hacks.
back. Welcome back
That was a 5.
to not the South Bay.
You got a 5.
Oh, is that me?
No.
No, that's you.
That's
12.
Is this
Oh,
round
first?
when I roll well? 18.
No, you got it.
Finally, that's my one good roll. Second
Oh,
good
that means
roll
I'm
for the
last.
year.
That's the only high roll you're gonna get. It's just to
Yeah, I
go
know,
first.
that's it. I'm done. I also don't know that I actually have a word. Wait, yes, how do we feel about like edgy TOS words?
Dude,
Well, you can't automod our speech in IRL.
For it.
All right,
Oh.
curse all.
So,
the
chat,
way.
if you're just joining us, You can type !words in chat to check out the spreadsheet where we're tracking the scores, number of lives, and the words that are being played.
Wait,
I can make a
Also,
less rude-
I would like to confirm that Olivia got 3rd place last game.
Okay.
Oh,
Jordan,
was
are we
worth it. It was
are we
worth it.
doing not repeat the first set?
we are.
I think we should.
I don't.
Wait,
think
I
we should.
can't even see the words that we played in the.
Yeah.
I will
No.
tell you if you try and repeat. There were
I ate a fish one, and I didn't actually think it was that bad.
So I
there
really-
were less than 50 words played. You
Okay, I
guys
think it's
have a
fair.
vocabulary
Well,
higher
me
than 50
too.
words.
I think that's
Okay,
good.
but like not repeating for a bean.
Yeah, that's not.
That's
yeah.
not on the table because we can't see all the words.
But
Yeah.
playing
That's
a word
fine.
that's not a word is still a bean.
Yes, that's
Still
fine.
Yeah.
That part
That-
I
that's
ate
legit,
several
that's legit.
fish ones. They were terrible.
I'm trying to work
They
out
made me want to kill myself.
Same.
if I can make a word
I'm
that
still here.
isn't a rude word.
Just play the rude word.
Is it rude?
More fun.
That's
It's
Play
rude.
the
not,
rude
like,
one.
it's not that bad even.
Okay.
In
yeah.
before her word is rude.
No, that's fine.
Let's
Okay.
play it.
It's not even
Alright.
that
Is it
bad.
one of
It's
those like
very
British
mild.
rude words that are fine
Nope.
for
It's
us?
very
It's a
mildly
type of
rude.
bird. It's a type of bird.
It's a type of bird. Multiple birds.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yeah.
Wait,
sure,
that's not
fine.
rude.
A little bit of rude.
little bit.
A little bit rude.
Yeah.
Mostly if you're a bird. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
The round is. I'm not. Ugh!
How many points?
This round is on me, Ella Giggle Revenge.
Wait, no, that's
wait.
only 2 beans. That's not a round.
So
We
1,
moved
2,
up our price.
Yeah, the price
4,
changed,
8.
citizen. You gotta
8.
pick 2 people or come up with
9!
You
I
can
make
finally
100 people?
succeeded!
750 more
Blind
bits
eat.
or 750 more bits.
That's right.
This is highway
He didn't
robbery.
get in on
This-
the ground floor of the bean economy.
Wait, did he? Oh wow. Okay.
How many points is that?
Oh, he did.
9. 9.
And you
Okay,
can
this
roll.
chat
I rolled
thing
and I
you're using
succeeded.
doesn't render
This
cheer
dr-
modes, though.
exactly. This
Like,
chat doesn't render cheer modes.
Yeah, that is
What?
annoying. I will say.
Get a better freaking
There we
chat
go.
add-on.
Okay, Olivia.
Okay.
You should give Jordan one
Do I
because
get
he
to-
made me
do I
eat a
get
bean.
to go
As a
first?
cheat.
I own my own fate.
Don't listen to Sam.
That sounds
Jordan
like a bad
cheats.
idea, I'll be honest.
You're not even playing.
Okay. I have my word down
No. Okay.
for the next round.
Okay.
I warned you.
There's 2 booger juicy pear, and they're the exact same. So I'm guessing like one is good, one is bad.
I think one of
I mean,
you
I
guys,
feel
you
like-
guys should.
No, Olivia
No,
gets
this
to
is
choose.
this is
You know what's
perfect.
gonna
She
be
gets
that
to
one?
choose. She gets to choose.
Olivia gets to choose because you did the pump.
Pick
Yeah.
which one you want. It's booger or pear.
Okay.
Cheers.
I picked this one. Ooh, I threw it at Praveen. Throw it back at me. It's
Praveen.
fine.
Remember Praveen?
Praveen.
Cheers.
That one. Cheers.
Cheers. And
By our powers combined.
I'm just gonna eat it fast.
Let's just taste
It's a booger. Is it a pear?
I don't know.
Wait,
It's a booger.
Steve
Mine tastes
learning
like-
how to eat a bean quickly?
You know what?
Says
After-
Steve as he chews infinitely.
It's not
So,
that bad.
did you both get booger?
I actually don't know what I got.
If it's salty, you got booger.
If it's like little dirty, like you would know it's not pear. If it doesn't taste good, then it's.
It just tastes like kind of sugar. It
It's,
tastes like
Oh,
sugar.
you probably up there.
it's like dirt. Booger,
Okay,
yeah.
tastes like sugar. Get a better
Or
chat.
or you rigged it by
Shark,
washing
they're
your
not
mouth
using
first.
native chat. That's the problem.
We're using it.
They're using a crappy add-on.
We're using a better chat.
Confirmed.
That doesn't render cheer modes.
All right, did you play?
It doesn't render cheer
no.
modes or badges for some people.
I was really interrupted by Citizen.
I mean, there are lots of things our chat doesn't.
I am
I
all
know.
about.
Dude,
I'm all about
dude,
memes.
I know.
I'm playing bees.
Let's not get into this fight.
Bees.
Bezos?
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
It's 9.
Bees?
That's
Question mark?
Wait, 9? Where are you getting 9 from? Maths.
No, it's like 13. And you still fail.
It's 2 4s, dude.
Doesn't matter, you fail.
It doesn't
I
matter,
fail.
you
I lose
fail.
a thing, but whatever.
Is that 11 points?
13.
I don't
Really?
know what to
Yes, it is
say
13
to you
points.
guys.
Wow.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. I counted them as 2s instead of 4s
Alright.
anyway.
And did you fail the roll?
I
Yeah,
did
he
fail
did.
the roll.
Mix.
I'm playing mix
Mix.
Is that a
for
roll?
11.
Is that short for something?
Not the bees.
No.
Invader Sims?
Yeah, it's short
Suzu.
for miximum.
Mix.
All right,
Bezos,
11.
Bezos.
10 fail.
Fail. Oh, how the tables have turned.
No, this is exactly how last game went.
Exactly. Rabin.
Rabin.
We shall play the word prone.
Good word. Good word.
Wow.
I don't know how many that is, but I'm probably going to fail this roll.
I can't
Yep.
believe you
Yep.
passed up on an
Wait,
opportunity to
yes.
play the word
13.
nope.
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 No. I'm all about the points.
Rain got
Yeah,
to
we've
13.
All right.
learned. We've
Are you
learned.
ready for this?
So
I
Rain got
don't know
13
if
and
I'm ready
lost,
for
I
this.
think.
Let's see.
Mailed.
Wow, GG. Good work. So
You're
wait,
probably
how
gonna
many
lose
dollars
too.
is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose, but it's worth
8,
it. Like, there's a
5,
certain
6,
threshold at which,
8,
like, yeah, you're
12,
going to lose the roll,
13.
but it's worth it.
Wow.
8, 12,
19. Yeah.
19. All right, nat 20. Here we go, because
Do it.
I am
If you get a nat
awesome.
20, I'm killing
All
myself.
right.
I'm out of here.
Bah.
That is how easy it is for me to like just end my life.
Worth it.
Worth
Worth
it.
it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could play like
I
12-point
obviously the
word,
secret
and you
is
would
to get
still
to
be
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Exactly.
You can still fail.
It might.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
play. Wait, 5, 8, 10. I'm gonna play a 13. Yanks.
not. That is. Speaking of rude words.
them damn Yanks.
Hey, as in yanks my
I mean,
chain.
She could also just have played
That's just
Yank and
you.
That
gotten
is
the
not
exact
how
same
That's
score.
just you.
That is not how you people
That's
use that
just
word.
you.
That
This
is
look,
not the
I
context
can't
in which
help
you
it
use
if
that
you
word.
have an insecurity
Wait.
about your origin.
Steve, did you just say you people?
Oh.
Yes.
That's not offensive at all.
The Commonwealth.
Yeah. How many points was that?
5, 8, 9, 10, 13.
And you
You
made
guys
your roll?
remember that time that we
And
still
I haven't
rolling.
even tried the
of
roll.
independence?
I've been
What?
We won the war. You guys
Yeah, do you
remember?
guys
Dang
remember-
it, 9, fail, 1.
The, the original Brexit?
The original.
The original Brexit.
That's how I'm gonna remember it.
Brexit
from now on.
1.0.
The original war of Brexit.
Man, I'm getting decent hands.
This one's
as well.
Sandwich Fest. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Steve. Spencer. I think you said Sandwich Fest. I was like, oh, that sounds delightful. I would go to a
That's
Sandwich
Steve's
Fest.
word, actually, is sandwich.
Sandwich Fest?
He has one card that just has a CH on it.
I'm gonna play Wade for what? 5, 10, 14.
I keep seeing.
But do you know Da Wei?
No.
Oh.
No, we don't. That doesn't mean
we
don't
don't
say
do
here.
those jokes. We totally do those.
That is so bad. Okay. 12.
12.
Fail.
I do know D Wade. He plays for Miami, right?
Yeah, he scored 28 points last night.
Dwayne Wade.
Did you fail, Steve?
Wouldn't it be
Yeah, he
great if
did.
Dwayne Wade could have done that when you were on the Cleveland
Have you noticed
Cavaliers?
that Dwayne Wade's personal logo looks like an anus?
Wouldn't it be
Wait.
great if the Cleveland
Why are there
Cavaliers
so
had
many
good
cards
players?
there?
No, I'm just
Wouldn't it be great
doing it
if the
instead of
Cleveland
throwing it
Cavaliers won the national championship?
It would be great if that ever happened.
You remember
It
that
did
time the
happen.
Cleveland Cavaliers?
I don't
lost to the
remember that.
Pacers?
What?
off. I'm playing Rug for 6.
Rug. 8.
Success.
Success.
My letters suck. Oh, now they're better.
Hooray.
You know what I want though? I want 20 more S's. I just want a handful of S's.
that say?
You just want to get to the end and
Six.
just play
I'm playing bait.
bait.
Jabated.
Fuck these Cthulhus.
not even spread the letters out, so
Jabated.
Wait, check that.
It's probated. He's probated.
There you go. I did it for you.
How many points is that?
I don't know.
Can we get Jabateds in the chat, please?
Does Olivia need a booster chair to read chat? No, Jordan's head's just in the
16,
way.
Jordan?
If we had a chat input box at the bottom, that wouldn't be a problem. But we
Play
We do have a chat.
lie.
don't. Lie.
Jordan. My points.
Lie.
For 9.
9. Oh, nat
That's
20.
a nat 20. That's the nat 20 I needed last round.
Yeah.
All right.
Great. How many points is yours?
16.
9.
9. I should have thought of a word, but I didn't. I can't think of a marginally rude word.
What was your word, LHG?
My word was lie.
My word is fads.
L-I-E.
Wait, how many points is that?
Lie as in untruth, not
As
as
in more than
soap.
one
How many
fad.
points was it?
9.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I know why I keep playing these
10.
guesses. Because they
Yeah, I
don't get
know.
me
You're
anymore.
playing at the end.
I know. I'm just literally looking at that thinking, yeah, that was stupid. Anyhow,
All right, 10.
10.
Oh, I didn't draw cards.
Draw cards. Fail.
We are
6.
What happens if everyone dies?
Fads?
Yeah, more than one.
The last person
Last person
living
standing
wins.
wins.
God,
How many
I
points?
got these words.
10.
Alright.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
5,
Does Olivia need a booster chair to
6,
read
7.
chat?
Yes.
think
I don't know why I am the person who's sitting closest to the camera. This
Yeah,
makes
that's-
no
that was-
sense.
Mistake.
What's the role? The role is for whether you keep your Cthulhus. We get these adorable little Cthulhus who really just want a hug. The contrast of this camera is weird today. You
Yes,
can't
it's
see
high
it.
contrast, so you
very
can read cards.
Citizen, so the way the game works is each.
See
you
you little
have your
Cthulhu.
Hold on. Let's
Just
wait
one
2
second.
minutes and let Steve explain the game.
twist game in the host. Citizen, the way the game works is then your words have a total score. You need to roll a d20 and get that score or higher.
Play.
I'm playing. Duh.
Is that a real
Challenge.
word? Challenge.
Word has been challenged for a bean.
Challenge for a
I mean, there's no
By
risk on the
Sam.
other side, right?
Duh.
Wait, hold on.
The thing is,
You
I
like
said the
Olivia
word duh,
Challenge.
and everyone knew exactly what
Yes,
I meant.
that is a valid word. Take a bean, Sam.
That's not how this works.
That's not how any of this works.
You
No, think
yourself
about
said challenge for a bean.
No, challenge. I'm not gonna eat 2 beans.
it. There's like there's 3!
Oh, whoa.
They won't even come out. Hold on, let me read you. Ooh, a peach.
All right, I'll eat a bean if someone buys one for Jordan.
Citizen.
Oh, did you
How many
get your
points was that
roll?
for Steve?
Did you
Or
roll?
did you fail?
And what was
I
your
didn't roll yet. It's
6 points.
6 points, and I got
Success.
Success. Yeah, no, that can't work, question mark? Cheer 250k. That's a lot of beans. That would be a lot of beans. That would be more beans than we probably own.
All right, there you are. Eat your
Flung.
beans, sir.
Did he actually cheer?
Yeah.
That's not a cheer.
That's not a cheese.
Oh.
That's
there
a
it
cheer.
is.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so let's
Citizen,
see.
who are you buying that bean for?
You.
That's you.
I.
It's for you.
He could buy it for Sam.
No, it's for you.
He hasn't said.
Okay, well I'm waiting.
What did you place in?
He played
Flung.
Flung.
For how many points?
6, 8.
8.
And did you make
Typing
a
is
roll?
hard.
Yes.
Yes.
Convincingly.
All right.
Typing is hard. It is. Words are hard.
Nah, same as a homie.
Citizen, confirm Jordan.
It's all
for Jordan. Okay.
Wait.
It's peach, isn't it? Is it barf?
Doesn't seem like it.
It's barf.
It's barf. It's definitely barf.
There's a sad
Not good,
face.
huh? Tastes like barf.
Tastes like barf.
Actually, I don't think it tastes like
Barf is
but-
such a nondescript flavor, though.
just
Like, it
acid.
depends on
Like,
what you ate.
It's
Just an
Stouffer's
acidic-
mac and cheese, thrown up, and then eaten again.
That's a
Actually,
vivid
it
bar
does
description.
actually taste like that. That's a very good explanation. Yeah.
No joke.
Loft.
Jordan, are you even on camera, Jordan?
He
I'm
is
gonna-
not.
I'm gonna
His
come
I
elbow.
think
He
he is because that screen's covered.
Yeah, his.
Oh,
yeah.
snap. What did you get?
Oh no, wait, maybe.
He hasn't even eaten it.
He's like,
Oh, I think it's Tutti Frutti Stinky Socks.
No, that is not it. That's not the right
You
color.
don't think so?
Oh no, it is.
No, it is.
Right.
That's totally Tutti Frutti.
Oh, Stinky Socks was really bad.
yeah.
What's
gonna
the
lie.
worst bean?
Confirmed not gonna be Tutti Frutti.
What do we think is the worst one?
Dead
Yeah,
fish.
dead fish.
I liked it.
you liked it.
Well, basically,
Did you get a good one?
Yes, Tutti Frutti. Suck it, Sam.
I'll be honest, even Tutti Frutti isn't very good.
No, Tutti Frutti was great.
Rabin just doesn't like.
I
beans.
would rather have Tutti Frutti than the other one. All right.
Okay, who played Loft?
I did.
For 8, 7, for 7.
9.
Rolls a 9.
I've rolled 3
Sorry,
times
for
in a
6.
row.
For 6. Loft for 6.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Still a 9.
Still good. All right.
I just need some
What was
letters
your word
here.
for bean?
Loft.
For how many points?
6.
9, 11.
Did you make your roll?
EZ.
Yes.
EZ.
For 14, gain.
That is a
Jeez.
good word. I should start thinking about my word.
Roll an 8.
Rip.
So you're down to 3 lives.
I am.
So only Praveen has all 5.
Goodbye, Citizen.
Wait, no.
Karina's
three.
3.
Bye.
You got
Bye.
Thank you for buying Jordan the bean, even though it didn't work
Thanks
out.
for the beans.
You guys, this is guaranteed a real word, right?
Peace out, citizens.
Peace out.
Zook.
You're gonna.
Yeah, that's a real word.
I guarantee Automob would like flag that.
Speaking of Automod, no, it's actually not. It's the word
Oh,
bot.
bot. Okay.
For 7. Let's see if I can make a roll of 7. Statistical probability high. Brilliant. A
Roll
1.
that
A one.
Yep. Uh-huh.
So that's 7
2 lives
points.
now?
Such is the
I have
life
rolled 2
of
ones.
Olivia.
7 points. Thank
You're
you.
looking through the
Yeah, you're down
dice.
to 2.
Oh my god.
Join your friends for hugs, little Cthulhu's. And I
Um,
need 3 cards.
You can tell who's winning. You can tell who's winning by who has the least amount of their color on the camera.
I am gonna.
That's
mulligan.
me.
I'm gonna mulligan.
It is in fact Sam.
All right.
Well, winning by lives.
But not
I'm enjoying our word list for this one.
I want to play real.
Real.
For 13.
Real boy.
I have the dice, please. 19.
Wow.
Boom.
I think the worst thing about the bean so far has been the smell of the breath of other people who have
True,
eaten
true.
a bean.
I mean, I
not
chased
great.
mine with
Why
like
do
a
you think
bunch
I'm
of
sitting over here?
fizzy stuff.
Because you're producing.
Yeah. I think
God
that's it.
damn it!
What?
I'm not saying it. I'll say it later.
Words?
A word that you have that's already been used?
Yes!
Wow.
If you guys deny this
Wow.
word, I'm gonna be so sad.
Is the word Praveen?
Zuck?
No,
Denied.
no, denied,
Mulliganing.
denied.
Wait, is this a discard or
This
this?
is a draw pile.
I
Discard
think,
face
off. Discard.
I think he played Zuck. I think that means he has to be.
No, Charmine can't make it tonight. She said she would.
What do you know? That's a
Say
valid word.
Zuck is a.
Added to
valid word.
Urban Dictionary
So-
like yesterday. I don't know.
It's one slice of zucchini. A zuck.
Actually, I have a better word.
A better word? I don't know
Not
about
as
that.
good,
I
actually.
can definitely use the word.
Oh, it's
zuck
my
in a
turn
sentence.
again. Jeez.
Your turn again? This keeps happening.
Did you slice
Alright.
some Zuck?
Sip
This
water.
might not be.
Mayo.
Mayo.
Why
This is.
wouldn't you just play May?
I mean, I could just play May, but I want to get rid of the O. If that's
Okay.
not valid, whatever.
enough.
But
You want to get rid of a vowel?
That seems odd to me.
it's a 0-point word.
Yeah,
Right, but it's
That's
a vowel,
valid.
which would allow
You
to
don't
make
know the
more
contents
words.
of my hand.
Valid word.
Is it?
Valid.
You don't know.
my life.
Is your word? Ooh.
How many points is that worth, Ellie?
Oh, that would be 8, 11.
11. Roll.
Ooh, pulling into the lead.
Roll.
Except you were already winning.
Except I rolled 3, so
Well, you were already winning.
2 lives.
I mean,
Continuing into the lead.
All right.
if this were a game about killing Cthulhu's that were attacking you one by one, then like you'd be winning.
Then I'd be winning.
Then Olivia would be
word.
winning.
Pry.
I
Actually,
thought.
Olivia.
Okay, I was
Which is
gonna be-
only 10. Statistically likely.
3.
Olivia.
I don't know what's
you
wrong
play
with
D&D
me.
because my God. you
I
forget.
so I did a
Worst
D&D
D&D.
campaign and
Steve,
I rolled
you're not
so
one to
frickin'
talk
well.
about rolling badly.
Yeah, seriously.
My character was so overpowered in my most recent D&D campaign because I rolled really well.
So
All
you're
her
saying you
dice
used all your
are
karma,
gone.
yeah.
All my dice exactly.
I am playing Prow
Nice,
for
nice.
10,
word.
and I'm gonna probably lose a Cthulhu. Yes.
Yes, you lost a
correct.
Cthulhu.
You lost a Cthulhu.
Down to 2?
Down to 2 Cthulhus. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
My letters have
Cthulhu.
not that many points,
I like
Could have used
Cthulhu.
May or Yam, either
which
one.
means I'm
yeah,
gonna
indeed.
sulk.
You're gonna
Sulk?
sulk? Are you sulking over the fact that I beat your bean?
You beat citizens.
That sounds
That-
interesting.
Also, I just heard that.
I'm glad I was like, that sounds a little off to me.
What was that?
How many points
13?
was that?
I got it. It's only 4 points. Only 4 points. And I made it.
Can
Good
we
job.
censor this chat, please? Can we censor everything?
Trying to
Just
trade out that
black
trash
out the
dice,
screen.
Olivia. This one has too much bad juju for you. Agreed.
It's because it glows in the dark.
Agreed. This is
I actually have a
Did
mini
someone
D20
shuffle
mouse
this?
in my book bag. Wherever that is.
Someone shuffle. I can make the rudest words right now.
Go
it.
for it.
It's fun.
She literally writes the rudest words.
Yeah.
No, I really can't
Hey,
make the
Jordan.
rudest words.
Yeah,
last round?
I would say like that
What?
can't go on screen.
Yeah, that's
Zoom
my
it?
favorite too.
Okay.
Zoom,
well,
Z-O-O-M.
Yeah.
Even though
Correct.
in UK
It was
it's
played
probably-
by Olivia.
In England, that's
That's-
actually not that
that's
bad a
actually
word.
fine,
My mother
right?
calls our dogs that word.
But it's okay, Sam, because Olivia played the British version of Zoom with a
What did
U.
I have? Blunt?
Z-O-U-M.
yeah.
So
She's
word,
got
are you
another
gonna
U in
challenge
it.
No.
It's Z-O-U-O-M.
Yeah, Zoom.
Zoom.
Third and fourth, or 12.
Did you get the roll?
What was the
Yeah.
word?
Blurt.
Blurb?
Blurt.
Oh,
Blurt.
blurt.
Bird?
That's what-
Which is a word that
For
doesn't
12?
sound like it should be a word.
Flirt?
Yeah.
What's the?
It sounds like a word that
etymology?
you just blurt out and then it becomes a word.
What's the entomology?
Etymology.
Entomology would be
The
what kind of
entomology is
insect
which
is it?
type
I
of bug
know.
it is.
En- entomology is what kind of talking tree is it?
No, it's bugs.
Okay,
Thanks,
that
Ellie.
one made me laugh.
Next.
You get that.
Wait, whose go is it? Whose turn is it?
Oh, that was Praveen that just went. Okay, so I'm like basically taking a partial mulligan in that I'm playing a word that is worth no points, but is still a word. Cool.
That's not a word.
Is that a
Oh,
word?
yeah, it is a word.
That's a
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, it's totally a
It's
word.
a word.
It's a word.
it is
It's like
word,
a.
yeah.
Entomology. Yeah, it took me a second.
Alright.
Shoot.
What was your
You made
word,
the roll
Olivia?
Coup with no points.
Coup is worth no points, but nobody can play it.
Wait,
But like, why did you not?
like
it?
COO?
You might like his other
Because I
words.
like the other cards that I have.
Was it COO?
So I am going to play Hunt.
Oh yeah, see my not mulliganing was paid off.
She's on the hunt.
Olivia, why don't you show people off camera something
That's
in your hand?
another letter that you have in your hand.
Was it the letter P?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
sure.
We all thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
And that's an 8. So
Okay,
again,
you
I'm already in the corner, Double Hawk.
yay!
Eighteen.
At last, I didn't fail.
How many
at
points?
all. So 8 points,
Woo!
and I didn't lose a Cthulhu.
You're temporarily in the lead because
Yay,
LHG
that's the
mulliganed
best
his
time.
last turn, more or
1,
less.
2, 3.
Where's the?
Wait, I need
Oh.
another one, please. Sorry.
I need-
Wow, I just got all vowels.
Wow.
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 Is I a word?
Yes.
I guess I didn't roll on my last
Well, it
turn. I
is-
could have
it is
rolled
right
a 1.
now, because you only have one left.
Oh wait, it is a word.
Eagle.
Um.
Come on, Steve. It's like a 10-minute turn.
Stop! I literally just got my shit on my shit.
Wow.
That made
Not
sense.
family show.
Literally.
And to think, I
Literally.
hesitated to play the word hunt or the word tits.
Okay.
I mean, the sequence of words you've played, Olivia, are pretty great. Tits,
Okay.
yanks, fads, bot, pry hunt.
Ween. As in, what's gonna
Wait.
happen?
That's
Is
not
that
how you
really
spell
a word?
ween.
That's not how you spell ween.
Dude, no, you played it.
Bean.
Whoa!
Bean.
You know what? Wait.
You
Bean,
played
bean,
it.
bean,
Can somebody in the class tell me what ween rhymes with?
bean.
Unfortunately for all of you, it's a valid word.
No.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
W-E-E-N
Wait,
is
yes.
a
No,
valid
you
word.
fought the back.
Yes.
No, you got no.
Oh wait, no, that totally.
I replay.
It's a word.
What is the definition of the word ween with 2 E's?
I'm looking that up right now.
What?
Because-
It is to think or suppose.
That will we all learn something today?
Yeah.
Roll it.
So
I
does
win.
that mean
I win.
does that mean everybody else owes a bean?
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
Let's
Who
put
called
it to
me
a
out?
vote.
They all
Everybody.
did.
Definitely
Every single
everybody
one of
called
us.
you
Yeah.
I was
out.
just bandwagoning. I don't know.
All right. Me too. I was also bandwagoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Sure, take
13.
the bean.
13. No, that's not how we're playing this.
Steve, how many points was yours worth?
13.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Roll.
I'm gonna lose.
Yep.
We'll lose.
Confirmed.
Down to 1.
Yes.
All right, but you almost caught up with Olivia.
Yes.
Olivia, who needs
As
to
far as
kind
dying
of
turns,
play
yes.
it safe.
And
for the minute.
points.
Vim.
I'm going to play Vim.
Nice one.
Vim.
Is that a word?
Vim and vigor.
Coding environment.
I was gonna
can't-
say.
Thank you.
You can't
Yes.
use a piece of software.
Yeah.
It's an
You want a challenge?
It's a
You want a
fast
challenge?
I know Vim is a word.
Be
Guys,
it
I
be
wake
it
up
from
every
your
morning full of Vim and
recipe,
vinegar. You don't
Irene
think
is-
I know?
All right, it's 8. Unfortunately, I.
Goofy knows.
8.
Yes.
Great success.
How many points was it worth?
8.
8.
Okay.
Wow.
Gene E. Simmons.
Interesting.
I'll put the word.
Joey.
To be opinion,
Yep.
he, I ween, is no sacred personage. That's how I talk in real life.
2.
2.
Take a
Feels
Cthulhu.
bad.
Take a Cthulhu.
2 for
Um,
Cthulhu. How many points was it worth, though?
Cthulhu 2.
9.
6, 9.
9.
All right. All right. Let's go
All
LSG.
right.
LSG, can you reclaim your lead?
8, 13. For 13 points, I'm going to
That'll
play
do it.
Dead.
Dead. Like,
Which is what's
I'm
going to
pretty
happen
sure
to your
Joey
Cthulhu.
That's
probably
pretty much-
spelled like that. I'm pretty sure you spelled it.
It's just a D-E-D, dead.
It's
Roll.
Dade. Dade County.
What was that, 13 I said?
11, 13, yeah.
1. Yep.
That's
That's
close.
no.
That's close.
All right.
That's
Wow, we are all going to lose.
Quick
similar.
Cthulhu check. Who has more than 1?
Yo.
Sam
Great.
Praveen.
Who has more than 3?
Yo.
Sam.
Great. You have 4.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. You have 2, Praveen?
Yeah.
Okay. Sam's going to win by attrition even though he's in last place on points.
Yeah.
He's just going to start playing like 15-point words from here on out to get to victory.
I should.
I mean, you've got the lives. You could play 45 points worth of words and still be in the game, even if you fail all the rolls.
Jordan, how about shutting up?
Steve, I need you to shut your bees.
My bees.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before they wade over your prow.
I was like, keep going, Jordan. What other
Duh! You little ween.
Like, I mean, that's sort of
It's
Cthulhu
not a
stage where I
noun.
can play
It's a
whatever I
verb.
want. I'm at the Cthulhu stage where I can kind of play whatever I want.
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
Oh yeah, I like
Do it.
Cthulhu
I forgot about
stage.
that.
But well, having been there once already,
Seems
I
like
had
somebody
the
got booger because I
experience
can hear salt.
to know that. But also, all of the cards I have are kind of high points, so I'm like legit afraid to put down 3 of them.
I believe in you.
So the lowest card I have is a 0, so I could at least get away with a C. So let's start there.
Oh, is that P that you didn't play earlier?
Yes.
The C that I didn't play earlier, yeah. The P that I
Yeah,
didn't play
yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
So the safest move for me is to go
Just a little
0, 3,
malformed.
4.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do. So
For 7 points.
actually, let's just do this. So it's a SIF, which is an abbreviation for a cipher.
Ooh, I like
Uh,
that.
Abbreviations.
It's a totally valid word that happens to also be an abbreviation for a cipher.
Yeah. It's colloquial now.
11! I'm still alive!
Good
yes,
job.
so 7 points.
And you have
for me.
64 points. You're tied with LHG for the lead.
Hooray! 1, 2.
Well,
Three.
until it becomes LHG's turn.
Yes. Well, no, wait, because
Yeah,
no,
just
oh
said
no,
that.
I
Oh,
went
yeah,
first.
order
I'm
just
sorry,
around,
I went
yeah.
first. I went first. So yeah, I've had one more turn than everyone else.
But order is irrelevant, right?
Yeah, I mean it's still points, but he still has an opportunity to catch up to me.
I am playing Fox.
You know that you can play whatever the hell you want.
I know. I was gonna play I actually had
Just
mixed
play-
up Fox, and I'm like out of it. And I'm like,
Just
oh.
play Zoff.
I'm playing. Oh, I play Zoff.
Zoff.
Okay, I'll play Zoff.
Ox.
What does Zoff mean?
It's the sound he says when he wakes up.
It's the
Zoff!
Actually,
You
that's
like-
what that means. When I wake up, I'm like,
Zoff.
reach for the heavens and Zoff.
Zoff.
How many
Don't
points
we
is
all?
that?
7.
Oh,
And
snap.
I am.
Yay, he's
Alive.
I'm not approving of Sam.
Yeah, I was gonna say interference.
Everyone's roll.
Interference.
The thing is,
I think
no,
it
too
was
late.
close to 7.
That's fine,
that
I
was
know you
All right, Sam.
All right.
What's your non-gibberish word? Is it also Zoff?
Coincidentally, his word
I'm
is
gonna play
That would be great if he talked Steve out of it. so
Kazoo.
it's like-
Kazoo.
That's a good word.
That is a
Max.
great word. How many points is that worth?
10.
7. Wait, 10?
10, yeah.
Oh, I read that.
Counting
as
is
a three.
hard.
Counting is apparently hard.
Wait, it's not 10.
What do you
Oh, it
mean?
is 10.
3, 5?
Yeah, well, he was gonna say
All
five
right,
plus
I'm
three
down.
plus
I'm
two is
down
10.
1.
Cthulhu.
Not worth it.
The resistance begins.
Should have been worth more points.
If only I had more real cards.
Praveen. 6.
Tim.
9.
Time.
13.
Timed.
15.
Wait,
a
15.
risky
you
play.
going for it? Oh, you have 2.
I
He
have
has
2
two.
lives.
He's going for
15.
it. He's trying to get that lead before everyone runs out of lives.
Rip.
Well.
What did you get? What was it?
4.
Dude, my rolls have been shit this
But
round.
he's in that.
Excuse
My
me?
rolls and my words.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're talking to Olivia.
Yeah, dude.
I
It's
mean,
not Fox that calls out.
LHG's in a great spot right now.
All right. Well,
Is LH
Unless he rolls and dies
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, unless he
we'll
loses this moment.
probably play it a little bit safer.
Can't think why.
6 or 7 points. You know,
6 or 7.
it's a good spot.
Highest statistical likelihood.
Or you could just play like a 25 pointer.
Or you can be in the position I'm in.
gonna
where the lowest
go-
score I have is a 2.
What is your nonsense word?
Kissed. Which is the past tense of an affectionate gesture delivered by a Cthulhu.
He kissed at me.
He kissed
Nice.
you.
Nice.
Kissed you. I like it.
For 6.
How many? For 6?
For
All right.
six.
For 6.
7. We're in.
Yeah.
See, I told you you
Another
should have
day.
played a
Boys.
7 pointer.
Okay. So I again want to go for the lowest possible score, which unfortunately is actually a real word. So screw that.
You could redo it. Just change the letters around.
Yeah. So icht
Ah,
is my
yes.
word.
Ick.
It's German.
It's
comes
it's-
from German.
Yeah,
It's
it comes from the old Dutch
Mario.
word
it's me,
for
JP,
candy.
for candy.
Yeah, icht for a total score of 9.
I love some caramel
Oh,
eggs.
Oh.
that's risky. 17.
Yes.
Wow.
So that was 9
9
points.
points.
Wow. Wow.
My Cthulhu lives to icht another day. 1, 2.
It,
It
it's
sounds incredibly inappropriate.
get your pronunciation right. It's
All right. Go, Steve.
Why do I keep getting such high
Are we
scores?
all on one Cthulhu?
Except for Sam. Sam has 3.
Sam has 3
an
Cthulhus.
inside-out fox is called a zoff.
Okay, guys. I'm just going
Wait,
for it.
I'm ahead of. Okay, I'm ahead of.
I'm
Alright.
going for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
but I'm
you're-
a turn ahead still.
Yeah.
Do it. Involve yourself.
Okay, this word. This describes Praveen.
I don't like the
Doesn't
sound of
everything-
this.
Is that the whole definition? Is just Praveen,
It's a 5-letter word.
and the word is bounce.
The word is.
Before it's a real word.
It has a B.
Bat.
B-A-U-N-C.
Bass.
Basic.
It's a real word. Good job, Steve. Good job.
How many points is that?
14. I'm gonna lose.
Oh, jeez. He just wanted to get
Going for the
Praveen on
Hail
his way
Mary
out.
there.
I am going for the Hail Mary. I
Yeah,
have to.
that's a good one. You got to.
5.
Rip.
Goodbye, everyone.
Eh.
Great.
Bye,
Thank you so much. We had a really
Cruel.
special stream for you. Tonight we're playing Unspeakable Words.
All right. I'm playing Limb
Oh.
for
And
13.
then out on a limb.
I'm gonna wash my hands. Can I get some
And
playoff music?
Oh.
8. He
I don't
loses
know.
a Cthulhu.
I'm playing the
That's
tiniest
eight.
violin.
It's definitely an 8.
Where's my
It's a
All
real
right.
shame that you can't hear it from over
Worst
there.
producer ever. No
Tiniest
music.
violin.
What was your
Did you
word,
lose?
Sam?
Limb. I missed it.
Oh.
How many points?
13.
Yeah.
At least keeps you on the board.
Praveen.
Now you just need like an 18-pointer.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to judge like how many points I want to go for here, like what we're talking about.
I mean,
you're in. Like everyone has a chance to win right now, basically. Like, though Sam is a little more of a leeway.
yeah, I feel like everyone except Sam benefits from playing it safe right now, just
Yeah.
in the hopes that someone else goes out.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Sam needs to make a big play next turn, so
Yeah,
that he can make a small play for the win on his last life.
He might not even have the cards to do it though. He has to make a real word.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I lose with this,
Praveen, why don't you describe Steve for us?
Let's see.
Steve's a dough.
You people making real
What?
words.
Steve's an Eod.
Yeah.
I just blinked into the camera.
6.
If you lose,
That's what I'm saying. I need at least your
It's
points.
6
That's why I
points.
played exactly 6.
You should have gone for one more.
He might lose.
9.
He did not.
And the money.
Rip
And
Steve.
the money.
rip me.
All right. So
You're still not last.
it
though,
is.
Steve.
It is current. Like it's not the best play for me in terms of gameplay, but it's valid for me to play right now. So I have to do this, and I'm gonna play. Zuck,
Yeah.
which is a term meaning an invasion of privacy.
And how many points is that?
2.
Hey, at least you're
You gotta
likely to
roll.
still be
You
in.
gotta
Roll,
roll.
my
You
friend,
gotta
roll.
roll.
Don't mess it
Is
up.
Zuck coming
Don't fuck
back?
it up. He did it.
The return of the Zuck.
I'm still beating you, Alishi.
Doesn't matter. I won.
He did.
You
Yeah,
won.
yeah, he won. Yeah,
You got
that's,
Zuck.
That's reasonable.
You can't insult.
Praveen is sad right now.
Yeah, I know. My
You
Zuck
can't
didn't
beat
count.
Zuck.
His Zuck beats your Zuck.
Absolutely.
I have to play a 3-letter word, right? I can't play a 2-letter word.
Correct.
Correct. So we are no longer the knights who say me.
We say.
We are the knights who say Nikki Yaki Chakalaka Bang.
Yes, exactly.
And
How many points is that?
Ooh.
She's
This
going
is-
for it.
This is literally
God.
the lowest point scoring hand that I could play. Like I have a
Your life is so
I
hard,
am
Olivia.
in an
Oh.
early game. I'm in an early game strong hand state, late game bad hand state. Rip!
Oh,
There I was.
Oh,
The
shit.
knights got me in the end.
You used too
Alright.
long of a word. That was the problem.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play Yap.
Yep.
That's not a real word.
Fine, I'm gonna play Pay.
Yeah,
That's not a real word.
Yap is a real word.
I'll bet your next paycheck that pay is a real word.
Okay, it's 11.
Pay is just short for paycheck.
Yeah,
It's an
An abbreviation.
Oh,
Abbreviations aren't
abbreviation.
allowed.
No, it is
Oh
not.
crap! I need to check him.
Success!
For 11,
11.
that's
I don't like
that
this.
puts him in the lead.
Oh
Rip
man.
Olivia.
Sorry, I didn't
Rip
mean to be rude.
Steve.
I'm flying to England tomorrow, so I need to check in for my flight.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
I should.
How long are you gonna be gone?
10 days?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
So you brought out your stuff to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you going anywhere interesting or just like visiting home?
It's just family.
Yeah.
God
I mean,
damn.
that's interesting, but like.
I feel like I have to play at least 7 so I don't like get the off chance bad roll. And
Thanks,
just shit
bot.
myself.
For those of you who didn't catch our Saturday stream, we streamed an amazing game that's on Kickstarter right
It was
now.
great.
And the link is in chat. You should go check it out. I believe the Kickstarter is still live. They've still got some stretch goals to hit. And I do have to say that it was like one of the most unique games that I have played in a very, very long time. I could not. It's very rare that I come across a game that I can't describe by relating it to another game that is similar in some way.
They called it a reverse meeple game.
Yeah. It was like they called it a worker placement game that doesn't have workers. It was amazing. Everything about it was really, really good, and we had an amazing time. So you guys should go back it.
Twitch is a worker placement game that doesn't have workers.
Woo!
Ooh, that's deep.
Rip.
That was deep, man.
What's your word, Praveen?
This,
And why is pay still on the board?
except.
How are the grape?
The grape.
Are they great? Are they
You want a grape?
great? No.
Are they dead? I think grapes are
Playing
dead.
I only want lemon lime
Tuna.
or
The fermented
whatever
cousin
Praveen
of
had.
tuna.
You want it?
tuna.
Like dead fish.
That's that's a very sad tuna. It's depressed.
Tuna.
Oh, I should have gone high.
How many points was it?
Ah.
It was 4.
And you rolled low.
I rolled 16.
What does tuna
Oh.
mean?
It's the fermented cousin of tuna.
Oh.
It's one step closer to dead fish.
Praveen, you're dead. Speaking of dead
Oh,
fish.
I'm alive.
No,
That
he's
is a good
alive.
idea,
He's
Double
fine.
Hawk.
Oh, you rolled? You got it?
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, I
Steve,
thought you died.
Steve, you look a bit salty. Would a bean cheer you up?
If it's a good one.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
it. Do it, Double Hawk. He
Sounds
said
like
yeah.
a good plan.
He agreed.
Are you just doing this because I'm bored? Because I'm
Yeah.
Still playing it safe, but this one's a real word.
Use those
Jugs.
Jugs.
Zuck jugs.
Okay, on our screen we have.
Yes, yes. I do realize this.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
Dead
We're
zuck
very,
jugs.
all right. That's
The
for
question
4.
is, should I go out in style? I have
All right.
exactly enough points in my hand to
You
get
live?
me 1.
I
He
live.
lives.
I
Do
live.
it.
All
4
right.
points.
Do
For
it.
4 points. All right. Well, Steve's still beating LHG for the moment.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like
But
Spanish.
Steve is not getting more points.
We're on the same round that Sam won on last
I'm
week.
going to play Heed for 14.
Whoa.
Ooh, a bold move.
Almost the win.
He has 2 Cthulhu's left.
I have 2 Cthulhu's
I
left.
think Sam's looking good
Lose,
right now.
lose.
7.
I lost.
But he's at 98.
But I'm still in the game.
All right, you guys.
And now he can make up
Do
whatever he
it.
wants.
Do it, Praveen.
I'm playing 19 points.
Wow.
Oh, bold move.
Wait, you don't need to, Praveen. You can cut it. Wait, is that what you need to win?
Yeah, that's exactly what he needs to win.
He's got.
And
lethal.
what is this word?
Exactly
Spread it out.
lethal.
Spread it out.
I'm finding the best
Can you
one.
please say it out loud?
Yeah, order it.
He's got lethal, but he needs
Exactly
all
lethal.
3 arcane
Wait,
missiles
is it-
to hit face.
Wait, is it herpy wee?
Herpy weed.
Herpy wee? Herpy weege.
What
Herp
language
weed.
is that?
Herpy jew? Herpy wee.
It's
Swap.
Hawaiian.
What?
Herpage.
Herpy? No. Please switch the J and the W.
Herpawidge.
That's way better than what you almost said, Steve.
Anyway, roll,
There was
please.
no almost to that.
What does the word mean, Praveen?
I'm thinking deeply. I'm trying to remember.
Herpy weege. Herpy weege.
Yeah.
That's the pronunciation. Daftaru, oh my.
Oh my.
Tuna.
Oh my.
It's like Spanish. Tuna is a female and
Yeah.
tuno is a man.
Yeah. This will make sense.
All right.
This is the exclamation
Roll.
that someone says when they roll
Roll.
that 20. They
Roll.
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 Alright.
So you're about to
Alright,
yell
it's a nat
herpy
20.
weege.
It's a nat 20. You got it.
Roll.
Herpy weege.
Herpy weed.
Oh.
That would have been so epic.
I know. I went for it all.
Worthwhile gamble.
I really wanted it to happen.
But that unfortunately means that you don't get the points and you're back down to 81.
I know. I went for it
So
all.
Olivia beats Praveen.
Yes.
Guaranteed third place at least.
You gotta respect my herpes. Oh.
I am nowhere close to being able to take
I'll
a
let you
shot
just go
like
for
that.
all in.
What
I
do we
would
got?
like to get.
Oddly
actually get-
enough,
10,
I would actually
12,
like Steve to get a good bean.
15,
Okay.
Good luck, Steve.
18.
Dude, right as I lost my roll, my mom sent me this picture.
Go for the win,
I feel like you won
LHG. You
it.
might as well.
I can't even. I do not
He
have
can't
that
go
many
for the
points
win.
in my
You
hand.
You don't have enough.
Okay, I have
Just
two.
play all your
Wait,
cards.
He has 2.
No.
One is.
Go for the nat 20.
Oh God, spilled milk and coconut. Spilled milk was
I say,
terrible.
or you could just go for 7. No, 8 to beat
I'm
Olivia.
doing my bean tournament.
Yeah.
Should I do
That's
Doing a
another
bean.
phrase that you like think about and you're like.
Coconut,
Spoiled milk coconut or dead fish strawberry smoothie.
dead fish, strawberry
Dead fish
smoothie.
strawberry smoothie.
We've had so many dead fish. What are the odds?
Statistically,
How can it
Are you
happen
doing it?
again?
Can we get debated in chat before he even eats it?
If it's dead fish, I'm gonna barf on the Cthulhu.
Can we just get
So I'm gonna
debated in
play-
chat?
He's gonna
Pafoog,
play-
which is the name of the face that Steve
Wait,
is likely to
others.
make after eating this.
Steve's gonna pafoog.
I'm gonna Pafoog.
How many points is that?
I hope I don't
LSG?
Pafoog.
It's 8. It's 8 points.
That's 8 points.
All right.
No!
Debated.
I get. Okay,
Good job, chat.
You got a booger?
There's the
Nat
20. No,
20.
damn it.
You got the nat
rolled.
20?
Why?
You got
Should
a
have
nat
gone
20.
for it.
That was my nat 20. That was cursed.
But LHG confirmed gets second place
All right.
unless
Unless
Fail.
I fail.
One,
unless you
again.
roll a
one,
one.
one,
How many
one.
points is that worth?
I'm playing Oast. It's worth 2 points.
No, this is barf.
One.
Oast.
What is
Oast?
Oast?
This is barf.
It-
I say barf.
It means when Sam wins
No, it's
twice
pronounced Pafood.
in a tabletop stream.
Okay.
Let's see,
Oh,
what is he
God,
gonna
it's
get?
terrible.
Oh, he
6.
wins it.
Sam
Good
wins
job,
again.
Sam. GG.
God damn it.
Long
Rip.
hair guy in second.
Even though I got dead fish, I'm still a winner.
This side of the table is cursed.
Rip. Can we get a bean for Sam? Can we get a victory
Wow,
bean?
victory bean.
Victory
Oh, yeah,
bean
that's
for
all
Sam.
fun and emotion.
Somebody
Yeah.
get us a
Hold on.
victory bean
Can
for
someone
Sam.
explain to me why we never got anything but dead fish and barf for those colors? Like,
Somebody,
I've gotten the
Okay,
pizza.
I'm
yeah,
curious
and
about
somebody
this,
got Citizen got the banana smoothie like the first time.
Yeah.
It's a true story.
I'm waiting.
No, you're just doing it.
No,
There's
no.
Somebody get Sam a victory
No, no,
bean.
no.
no, I'll
I-
do it.
I
Fuck it.
for
Go,
a limited
do it.
time only. I'm discounting victory beans
No, whatever.
One.
to 200 bits unless you're Steve.
No, I'm doing it. You said 200 bits.
I said unless you're Steve.
No, too red. Too late.
In the front, they
I-
all come in at once. And it's
Or
like
or
16.
everyone can pool their resources. That's also true. You don't have to provide the full 250. It can add up over time.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, I bought
rapidly-
500 bits for 99 cents, so I'm
No,
kind
yeah.
of flush right
Rapidly
now.
walk-
So you could give him a victory
I
bean
could
right
give
now.
him 2 victory beans right now.
Ooh, or a blind victory bean.
Or 2.
Go for it.
Go bean or go.
I'm waiting. I'm
Olivia
waiting.
likes the numbers
I'm waiting.
game.
Apparently not, based on my Cthulhu count.
No.
We still need.
Oh!
So that's
crit
second
count.
place for
Oh,
LHG.
second place bean for
No,
LHG. All right.
I think Steve needs to.
Yeah, we still
have
need
50
50 more bits
for
for
Steve.
Sam's
Okay,
victory
fine.
bean. No discounts to stream members.
What is that emote? Is it a cat doing like a
It looks
Usain
like it.
Bolt pose?
All right.
Is it a cat dabbing?
Yeah, it looks like a dab
Oh, I
cat.
guess it's dabbing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like a squirrel.
It looks like it's using its tail to dab.
It's a cat and it's using its
All right.
hands.
Yeah, it's a Usain Bolt.
Okay.
I'm going for. I'm going
All right.
for
I got
That's
the
an
second
easy
place
one.
bean,
That's
right?
dog
What's
food
that
or
one?
Dog food.
dog food or chocolate.
Confirmed
this
dog
one?
food.
That's buttered popcorn or
That's
I mean-
the key.
Dog food?
It's definitely dog food.
Caramel corn
Also,
or moldy cheese?
Not horrible.
oh, is that the moldy cheese?
What's up, Crick?
I don't have a
Camp?
drink on
Great
hand.
camp.
You better hope it's a good one.
Am I
Good
allowed
luck,
to
friends.
Am I allowed to give Crick Camp beans?
What is it?
If we have any
Is it
subs in
Caramel
chat,
corn.
can we get some
Yep.
Borgie
Oh,
fails?
you got
Can we get some Borgie fails?
4G fail.
Or G fails. Okay.
Okay, I really think these beans get better over time. It just really doesn't taste that
Or
bad.
it's just slowly
It
killing off your
smells
taste
bad.
bud?
It definitely
No.
smells
Yeah, it
bad.
smells
Like,
No,
it
the-
smells terrible.
The problem with the dog food one is that you're
It's
not
dog food.
sure
It
if
tastes
it.
like
No,
dog
you're
food?
not sure if it's chocolate. So you're like chewing on it for longer, trying to figure out what the flavor is. Whereas the other one's like you know immediately.
Bean per bean 2018.
Bean per bean 2018.
For 250
Bean per
bits,
bean
we will.
2018.
God, that
What
smells
was yours,
like
LHG?
making me nauseous.
LHG, what'd
Caramel
you
corn.
get?
What?
I think you got caramel corn.
I got caramel corn.
Oh,
Mine was
lucky.
great.
Yeah.
All right.
Lucky.
Yeah, they are very smelly, huh?
They are really
What
smelly.
a lucky guy.
They are.
Well, you know, we taste with our noses
That's true.
and
It
our
is.
ears
It is.
and our tongues.
Yeah.
We taste
And
with
our
our
eyes.
ears. I didn't know that one.
Bean per bean 2018. I like that.
Let's do our and forever hold your beans chat because we're gonna do our wrap up. What did you guys think of the game? So
I thought this game was great.
It was a fun.
Interesting. Sam, what made you enjoy the game so much?
I feel like winning is a great part about this game.
What's the haunting voice? It sounds like Jordan I hear ask.
Spooky Jordan.
It's actually Citizen.
Yeah.
I'm doing
one
my
thing
Jordan
I like.
impression.
I'm gonna provide some actual commentary.
What?
here.
That's not how we do the thing.
I
What-
feel like this
What's the
game could have
component
been
quality in
improved
artwork?
We collectively could have improved the quality of this game by playing punishment games for like lowest points per round,
Oh,
True.
least
yeah,
imaginative word,
Yep.
Yep.
Least imaginative. How do you determine that?
Vote.
whatever Steve does.
Everything Steve played.
The imaginative-
Ween, Wade,
Let's review the words.
bees.
Yeah, let's see who had the.
Let's see.
Let's see whose words were
had
the
the-
highest
Alright,
rating
alright,
for
alright.
the movie.
Who
Chat.
had the best words?
Chat. Type exclamation point words in chat. Go check out the spreadsheet and give us
Tell
your
us who had
vote.
the best words.
Your vote for the least and most imaginative words.
No.
Whoa,
that-
whoa,
Yeah,
wow.
wins that just for tits, right there.
Just for tits.
I don't know. We'll see what chat says. You've also got Cutrum.
That was a great
Oh, that was
word.
pretty good.
Right.
I like
Also,
that one.
Zuck.
Kazoo
No,
and
no,
Zuck.
no, no.
Oh.
They might have to if Zuck wins, they might have to share it.
A
Oh, this
bean?
is an
A victory
actual
bean?
official Jelly Belly thing. I didn't
Yes.
realize.
Chat, tell us
it's like a really
tell us
bad
what the
feeling.
best, the most and least imaginative words were. I'm looking at you.
I remember when like Jelly
Literally.
Belly had like they put out like Bernie bots at every flavored bean.
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
that's
exactly
basically
the
what
same
this is.
thing,
Yeah.
right?
Except those were
It's just
decent.
rebranded.
Most of
Bernie
Sam's
Bots had
words
all
the
the
first
Even
game.
gross
bad
flavors.
ones and Bernie bots were like, okay.
Yeah. I think my feedback on this game, it was a bit too much RNG for my tastes, personally.
Really?
Yeah. It was
Of
very
course.
RNG.
Like
But
you-
as the person who lost twice by losing all of their Cthulhu's and rolling poorly,
But
it's
you-
kind of like likely that I'm going to
But
say
you
that.
controlled it. It's kind of a. I consider this kind of a wagering game because you are
Also,
wagering.
there's 2 layers of RNG because you've got the RNG on your cards in your hand,
True,
which
okay,
are
I got it.
randomly pulled from the deck,
Yeah.
and then you've got the RNG layer of the dice.
But let's also consider like the type of game it is, right?
This is
This
a
isn't
very
like, I'm gonna like
casual-
min-max my way through this game.
yeah.
But there is something to be said for the
Wait, I
fact
wasn't
that
It
supposed
was
to do
really,
that.
it was fun though. I definitely think
Yeah.
Praveen's suggestion was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The-
were I
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
bar, I would play this.
there is
Yeah.
something to be said for the fact that Olivia was literally forced to play reasonably high point words because you had to play a minimum
That's
of
what
3
I
cards
mean,
and they
yeah.
were all high points.
Like, all
That
of my
was
cards
so
were.
rare though. Like you had a really.
but it
I
happened to
never
her like
had
3
that.
turns in a row.
Yeah, like I had that hat, and I kept pulling 3 and 4 point cards.
You can also mulligan.
You could have mulliganed.
I could have mulligan, but then I would lose a turn, which means
Yeah.
that I'm never going to win. So it's like
It's
I
true.
may as well. But I think that the RNG was a bit high, but it would have been really fun as a drinking game or like other punishment game.
One
it
thing-
was still fun.
One
Yeah.
thing I did notice from the first game to the second game is that there were only 2 mulligans in the entire second game, and it was Steve and Praveen.
Well, the mulligans are just straight luck. Like I've only mulliganed when I literally cannot make a word.
That was I mulliganed twice in the first game because I literally
Yeah.
couldn't make a word.
There were times where I
Alright.
had to like effectively mulligan.
So we have votes for Zuck, Cutrum, and Zoom as being good words. What are your nominations for the worst, least imaginative words, chat? Okay, so we talked about
I'm
the
gonna go
game.
with Nick.
Let's talk about the components.
They're
A little
cute.
bit.
They're cool.
The
Okay.
They're cute, they're fun
Actually,
little-
hold on, hold on. Where's the
Are
paradise?
adorable. Wait, the camera's gone.
Give me the.
Oh,
fucking
we'll put the camera back.
Ravine, I'm gonna.
Hey, look, the camera's back.
Look at
Alright,
these
hold
little,
on.
little adorable Cthulhu's.
It
Are so
looks
cute.
terrifying in that contrast.
It does
I
look
just-
terrifying.
But that's better because they're Cthulhu's.
It's so he just wants hugs. Hugs. Oh, that's actually way better. Hugs for Cthulhu.
What are you doing?
I'm showing you
Oh.
how.
He's
awesome
warming up
it
his
was.
beans.
There's like a bunch of like
Oh, wow, that
you
would
know
make it way worse.
the cards are linen finished. They've got a bunch of like
Yeah,
cute
we
little
didn't really talk about
illustrations of various Lovecraftian horrors.
The cards. And also, like,
Are
look at
these,
this
like,
guy.
actual Lovecraftian horror?
Whoa,
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
a good
that was
one.
bad, Steve. Turn it back on.
No.
Yes, you,
You can't
actually
say
ruined
his
the
names.
camera.
Oh,
You
crap.
killed the
Hold on,
camera.
Sorry.
Turn it back on.
Move the camera?
Someone unplugged the camera.
Oh yeah.
No, he didn't unplug the camera. He turned the lights off and ruined everything. Hey,
No, he would have seen the.
the focus is
put it
wrong.
under this.
Steve,
Put it under
turn
this.
the light on.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, it is.
Jordan, I will.
He just wants to see that it glows in the dark.
Okay,
That's
close
what
in the
he
dark.
should show.
Great.
There's the die.
There's a glow in the
All
dark
right,
die.
now turn the light back on and go warm up a meatball thing.
I got it. I got it.
Okay, so what I wanted to
You
show
could
you was
probably-
look at this little art guy. It's so cute. And H is for blind.
Least word probably Tuno. Ooh.
He has a name. You're just
Also,
not supposed
duh.
to say it.
So we have votes for duh and Tuno. Anybody else want to nominate a bad word?
You.
I have a bad word that I want to nominate that wasn't played.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think you.
No.
They light up green. That's interesting.
Oh, but just at
The pink
bottom.
ones light
Oh,
up
that's
green.
so random.
It's got nominated as well. Okay, so
Okay, I think I'm winning.
all right,
The
so let's take some
imaginative
take some votes for most imaginative word. We have Zuck, Cutrum, and Zoom. Everybody vote for your one favorite. And for least imaginative word, you have duh, Tuno, and Itk.
And that's
Everybody
the pink
cast your
one,
votes.
It like turns like away
Yeah.
from pink.
It's green.
Can you even glow in the dark pink? Like I've only seen glow in the dark be like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
it's pink colored, but underneath it's like
It's the same plastic.
yeah.
Whoops.
Zuck, Cutrum, Tuno.
That was wrong. That would be
Nope, that's
Zuck, Cutrum,
Zucktrum,
Zoom.
Tuno.
Zuck, Cutrum, Zoom, and
Make sure
then
they know the definition
duh,
of Zuck, so please
Tuno,
post multiple memes in chat.
Vote now.
the
Duck. Tuno.
whoever wins least imaginative gets a bean,
Well, and while they're voting,
Good, I'm
learning
safe.
learning curve, guys.
and whoever
This
gets
was-
most imaginative gets a bean.
I was
Oh, it's easy.
surprised that
Learning curve.
Steve, is
Yeah,
the person
I was surprised
who,
that winning
you
the
did
dice
lose
roll wasn't
twice,
more
you were
rewarding.
close.
If someone had explained the rules clearer, I think I would have learned
Yeah.
it faster.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
for how simple the game is, the rules explanation was really complex.
Yeah, I feel like you had promised 2 minutes.
Yeah, I
It
feel
really
like
took,
I feel like I
half
should have
hour.
only taken under 2 minutes.
Okay, it took a half hour because like it was tons of like ragging on me. It was tons of like lies, betrayal. Lies.
This is not
every
betrayal.
good board
Betrayal.
game needs a bit of betrayal.
I love betrayal.
I changed it to duh.
Doublehawk, I can't turn down the offer to play
A Cthulhu game?
Lovecraftian game,
Yeah.
even if it's like the theme is like not pervasive through the game mechanics or whatever.
I enjoyed
It
the
was
game.
cool.
I
was really
like the
cute.
game. I think this is a great game to pull people that aren't like board game people.
Yeah,
I think
totally.
like this is a
Yes.
game anyone can play.
Yeah.
It's close enough to a more like commercial.
It's like
American
Scrabble, like yeah.
All right, get your votes in before we close the voting.
Duh.
Game. It's like Scrabble, and
Duh.
you can play like short words.
Right now,
Yeah.
Zuck and Itk are winning for beans.
Duh.
Jordan doesn't care. Jordan doesn't care about our like discussion.
Nope. Steve describes this like Secret Hitler.
Strategy. Depth of
Yeah,
strategy.
Steve's description of secret.
I mean, there
None
is
at all.
strategy.
Play the word.
We
in
just
your-
didn't
well,
use
okay,
any of it.
I guess you could like try to like it's like a little bit of a press your luck thing. That's the strategy
Yeah.
there.
I
Right?
think it's like play as much as you can early and like
Yeah,
get giant
exactly.
rolls.
I
And
feel
let
like
die.
strategy is based on individual skill. Like
But
if
I think it's
I
like-
was Olivia, I would have like played like 6 point
I-
words. Like,
I will say
continuously.
I really liked LHG's play of playing a word that wasn't worth any points to get the cards out of the hand because the rest of the cards that you had were really good.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was smarter
I
than
got to
mulliganing.
follow up with dead the following turn,
Yeah.
which was worth
Yeah.
a lot
The
of
thing
points.
is, so again, like that's dependent on you being able.
Goofy
to make
funny.
The words
Yeah,
and
we
not
actually
what
we actually ran a rerun of Heroes Welcome earlier today, and the VOD is there, and you should definitely watch it because the Kickstarter is still live, and we had a resounding yes for should you back it.
It was awesome.
It was. I mean, I went and backed it immediately after the stream.
And I did not back it because Jordan backed it. I was just gonna play his copy.
Yeah,
Seems
It's-
reasonable.
it's a really really good game that everyone should have a copy of. I can't wait to see that game like come out, and I really hope it's successful.
Did we ever votes in?
I think we have the votes in. Yes, the
Yeah, making
punishment games, drinking game.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally agree. Praveen's right there for sure.
All right, so the winner of least imaginative word is Olivia with Itk. That's a bean for Olivia.
Champion.
And the winner for most imaginative word
Who also gets
is a half bean each for LHG and Praveen.
Wait,
No, it's
what?
just-
Wait,
for
why do
Zuck.
we win?
Wait.
No, there's no half.
Why?
It's a
Why
full
is
bean.
okay?
I love how Jordan hides behind the camera just so you'd be like, you guys all have to eat beans.
I did a
Doesn't cheat
bean.
Make you to
Why
eat
does
beans.
the winner of the most imaginative word have to eat a
Because
bean?
It's a victory bean.
All right.
It's a victory bean.
All right.
They should be able to give a bean to someone
It's
else.
like a victory point, but it's a victory bean for you.
3 beans on the table.
mean,
I think Jordan should eat 2.
No, I said half bean.
But there's no
How
half
can you eat
bean.
half a bean?
You just pick a bean and cut it in
Let's
half.
go to
No,
a
that's
pear.
awful.
It's not.
Thank you.
You get, Olivia, you dodged a bullet there.
I already had the booger.
Why
ones.
why am I so bad at this?
We both.
It's
got
getting
boogers.
low.
There
That's
you
why.
go.
We both got boogers. So
And
you're
these are
probably
the
gonna
same.
pair.
Wait, I'm not eating one.
I don't know if I got booger or pear last time. It just tastes like nothing.
What'd you
All right, Jordan, split it with him.
Wait, so
Okay.
Praveen, what you're saying is that you have admitted that LHG came up with the word Zuck and it was
Sure.
entirely his
Yes,
own invention.
Absolutely.
Great.
Wow,
Sure.
We have that for the record.
Praveen, you
Praveen
have no
never
honor.
thought of Zuck.
Two dead fish. I don't have
Oh.
honor.
Okay,
from
that's why I
dead
think I
fish.
got pear because it's sweeter.
Yeah,
Taste of something. So I think the
Yes.
last time I got boogers and this time I got pear.
good job.
Thanks.
Pear is pretty good. It's
It's
tasty.
not. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It tastes like nothing at first and then sweet.
Dead
What did
fish?
you get, Praveen? Dead
Gel-
fish?
yeah, the word
I
jelly
guess
over the good
so.
words.
Does it taste like tuna?
Does
No,
it
it tastes
not
like
taste
tuna.
as bad as they keep saying it?
It tastes like
kind of
tuna.
nasty, but like it's not like the worst.
Yeah,
I wonder if
exactly.
the flavor has gone away from them since they've been sitting out.
Do you want to try
Maybe.
another one?
It
No,
tastes
I
like.
I had so many beans last week. I was just sick to my stomach by the end of the stream.
Steve, we did it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
You found a good jelly bean emoji. Nice job.
Yeah. Praveen and I are the only people who have done it all 3 weeks.
Saba Ping.
Like there's
Saba
something.
Ping is an excellent jelly bean emoji. I agree.
Praveen is still like.
You know what it tastes like? It does taste fishy, but it actually tastes like a meal that my mom used to make. Which is
There you
like,
go.
Do you like the meal?
I actually did like it. It was like
Amazing
it was like fish
Daftaro.
with salsa. That was the meal, and it was like.
Daftaro found the
Actually
best
pretty
bean
good, but-
emoji.
Yeah,
That's
we're good.
right. Thank you for that emoji.
So
That-
yeah, it's a strange flavor for a jelly bean, but like,
I really
Canadians,
think, like,
eh?
Maybe
They're
it's
hugging
like a
each
thing,
other.
'cause I don't like fish as a
Aw,
whole, so for me
cute.
it was just like truly.
Or they're
awesome.
eating each other.
Or trying to strangle each other. Damn it, Cthulhu's.
Well, okay, so we'll quickly talk about next week.
We can.
Next.
I will not be here.
I will not be here.
So you
That's
de-
not unusual.
Oh,
Oh, I will
well.
not be here
See,
either.
I got excited and then Olivia said she also wouldn't be here.
I'm in
so
England
now I'm
buying
sad.
stream snacks.
I'm also in England
Ooh.
buying stream snacks.
Wow, that is weird.
Praveen, are you also in England?
No, I'm in the Presidio.
You know who else is in England for the same time?
Hey,
Okay,
Crick Camp, thank you for the
okay,
host.
but,
You nailed it.
Stream host, as always.
All right. Next week, we're going to be playing Evolution Climate. We're going to be joined by a special guest, Bruce from North Star Games,
on chat or
who will be on video call.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
He's going
We
to talk
love
to
the
us
tech
about Evolution Climate, which is their sequel to Evolution, which we've played
You're
previously
also
on
in
stream.
England. Come buy stream snacks with me and Steve. Chris.
Yes, stream snacking party. And yeah, we are also going to be giving away the copy of Evolution Climate that we play on stream.
Oh man.
So that's gonna be
pretty
exciting. It'll be gently used. We're gonna open it for the first time for stream, and then
We-
we're gonna ship it off.
Are we
to
gonna
you.
sign it? We're gonna sign it.
Gently.
Yeah, it's gonna be signed by
Are we
Steve.
gonna deface
It's
the
just
game?
gonna say, you know,
It's gonna say Zuck.
no, it's gonna say Ween, Ween Basic.
Last week I was begging for booger when I like screamed and joy and
Yeah,
like, ate the booger.
he
and I was
did.
like, yeah.
It's true.
What are
Olivia
jelly
should
babies?
get some jelly babies.
Bruce
I could
is
get
awesome.
Jelly babies.
Is it like what is jelly babies? Like a
It's
like
like
Sour Patch Kid?
no. They're-
Just get
you
some.
don't have jelly babies? It's
No.
just occurred to me that you don't. They're a gummy baby.
Wait,
Like
that sounds
gummy
awful.
baby.
Who would eat
Fair.
babies?
What?
Eat
They're
bears,
just-
eating
like
babies?
civilized
Adults?
people.
they're just
Olivia
adults.
eats babies,
You
confirmed.
guys eat kids.
No, we don't.
That sounds
They're
fine.
Only if they're from the Sour Patch.
That isn't a qualification that's appropriate.
But not like they at least had a chance. They had like a few years.
Babies do
are
know
like,
it's different.
it's probably like
They have a
newborn.
The jelly babies.
Yeah.
And I know in British English, babies means like a brand newborn, like
Steve's-
just born baby.
Steve's
not
just
be
gonna
that
write
here?
Zuck it, Steve.
Suck it.
Zuck it.
Zuck it.
I will be in Montreal next week.
Ooh,
Great.
Very fancy.
That's another good place to
Yeah.
stream.
I've
Bring
never
us all
been.
back. Poutine.
Bring us some
I've never
s-
been either.
bring us some
Bring us a
poutine.
baguette.
Oh yes.
Oh, you've never been to
poutine.
Montreal? Nice.
So
I'll
yeah,
be at a conference, so I'll be like, and I'm a nerd about this conference, so I'll be all over the
What's the
that's what we're
conference?
doing next week.
It is the ACM SIGCHI conference on human factors and computing systems,
I agree,
cool.
Crick Camp.
That's fun.
aka Kai.
And we'll also be doing something this Saturday again to keep our streak going from the last 2 weeks. But we don't have an announcement for what it is yet, so watch our Twitter.
Is it because you
Or
don't know?
Discord.
Is it because you don't know what it is?
Yes, exactly.
it's
It's because I need
You just can't.
it's because I need to consult the Oracle Steve.
You're like, it's so cool, I can't tell you about it yet.
And all the Oracle is saying right now is bees. So yeah, we're still trying to
There's a
figure that
game
out.
for that.
It's like vague tweeting, like something really cool happened, and it's like the most exciting thing,
Oh
but
my
I can't
god,
talk
you
about
Did you
guys.
just use vague tweeting as a verb? Like a single.
Hey, that's
Posting
probably a real
activity.
word now.
I think
probably a
vague
valid
posting
word.
is a word in the dictionary.
God, I hate millennials.
Also, we're going to be doing a stream for International Tabletop Day next Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's going to be awesome.
England,
For those of you who don't know about International Tabletop Day, it's an
A lot of
amazing
Steam Snack shopping.
day for
Yeah.
playing board games that
Hard work.
is organized by Geek and Sundry. Happens
it-
every year. So
Is
it's going to
it,
be amazing.
When they say
So it's a
tabletop, is
baby
it
sponsor, yeah.
just board games or is it also like tabletop RPGs?
Both.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Double Hawk. I want to tell this. Double Hawk. I was at PAX East and I bought a copy of 10 Candles, and I met the author, the designer of 10 Candles. So we will be doing that soon.
we are talking about your bottom crit camp.
Oh boy. Oh my.
That
And
one
then,
places I didn't expect.
and the designer said if he can, he'd like to be in chat and watch our campaign.
Amazing. Yeah.
Amazing.
We are working on some awesome RPG content for y'all. We will have announcements for that soon once people tell me when they're available.
Are we
AKA
announcing-
Steve.
AKA Steve.
Oh, for
AKA
next month?
Horses on Demand.
I'm
AKA
out most of next month.
No, I'm-
Horses on Demand.
I mean, we're probably going to do the one shots as like non-Wednesday streams.
Oh yeah, of course.
So we will have the schedule for next month. Hopefully by next week we'll work on it.
They'll work on it in Discord, which I'm not in, and then they'll just tell me what the games.
Yeah. Yep.
Seems
As always, make sure you join our Discord. Hang out with us between streams. Exclamation point
I won't
Discord to
be
get the
there.
link.
You should-
All the cool people from the stream minus Olivia will be there.
I'm also
It's
not
alright,
there,
I'm not cool people.
So therefore,
I'm also not cool
people.
people.
It's fine.
AKA Steve.
AKA Steve.
AKA
Dungeons and Wagons.
Steve.
Yes.
Is that a real thing?
Probably.
That sounds cool.
It's
It's
Oregon
Oregon
Trail.
Trail.
I would be so down for like an Oregon Trail campaign.
Oh,
Dude,
there's an Oregon Trail.
Steve
card
would
game
DM that and
that's,
just be like,
storytelling.
"You have dysentery. You have dysentery."
Roll for
You have
dysentery.
roll
Also
for
has
dysentery.
dysentery.
He just rolls a die and he's like, "You all have dysentery."
I say dysentery.
Yeah.
Dysentery.
This is like an Eddie Izzard
You also
skit.
say
Willy Weep,
colonel
Willy Weep,
instead of
Willy Weep.
colonel.
Captain, this
you.
boy has dysentery.
Colonel.
The people in your lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Wait, Olivia, are you in Crit Camp's Discord, not our Discord?
Am I?
Wow.
That's
Maybe.
that's what Crit Camp said.
I like it. You're like, that seems right.
I'm in like 400 plus Discords. I don't know whose Discord I'm in.
Tari, are you leaving?
Bye, Destaru. Thanks for stopping by.
Daftaru.
Hopefully, we'll see you on Saturday or next Wednesday.
Too, friends.
Yeah, okay, we need to
I
Yes.
gotta go.
Okay,
Alright.
so we are heading out. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks
We-
for joining us.
We're gonna send you over to some good friends of ours who are streaming right now on a
If you
raid.
come back Saturday for our Saturday stream, and you'll see us next week for Evolution Climate.
Yes, and then International Tabletop Day the Saturday after that.
Oh snap.
Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Check our Twitter
You
for
are
more
in our
information.
Discord.
Yay!
I say are, but I'm not part
We'll
of
see
it.
you guys later.
I'm in the, yeah, there you go. I'm in your
Go say hi to Happy Fun Time Live.
Happy Fun Time Live.
Hi, Happy Fun Time Live.
Fun Time Live.
Bye.